Podcast situations, welcome back. This is LOI, the show, the most pimping podcast on the planet. I'm Tone Groove.
J Nobles.
We got a legendary guest. Hold on, how long I want to set this up? All right. We're introducing a new player to the team. You know, we had a recent free agency. We was looking for, we need some but we need some skills on the team that we've been lacking. You feel me? To help us get this championship this year. We're trying to be contenders.
No. To help two-peat. Because y'all niggas won chips over here already.
I like that.
I'm just trying to add more chips. That's all I'm trying to do.
We just need
it's already championship quality here. That's why I wanted to come.
We just needed more. We just need an integral piece to put us to that unfuckable level, like 70 wins level, nigga. Like we coming for Golden State record level, nigga. To call this nigga a legend would be an understatement. He is Raleigh royalty. He's so royal. His dad might be his uncle. Because them royals be inbred in a motherfucker.
Crazy.
We have Chubbs 919 on the LOI podcast.
You know what I'm saying? We here. Chubbs knows. I'm outside. Raleigh, you know what I'm saying? Dreamville Crocs. You know what I'm saying? I got for free. I'm real Raleigh, man.
Real Raleigh, nigga.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Sponsorships.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's an ambassador.
You know I'm outside, man.
Oh, wow.
How does it feel to be the ambassador of a capital city?
You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a very important role placed upon my shoulders, but they're broad, and I wear the chain.
I was about to say
you wear it well.
I wear the chain.
And was that the title that you wanted, or was that the title that was just placed upon you? Like you kind of just found your way into it?
It's what I am.
Yeah.
I had to find out, you know what I'm saying, exactly what it was that I am, but growing and understanding, I'm a man now. I'm confident in who I am. I'm that. But my city made me a lot who I am, so that's why I stand upon it. You know what I'm saying? Chubbs knows.
That's why your foundation is solid, nigga. You're from the Oak City.
Come on, man.
Nigga.
Come on, man.
Niggas don't understand.
I like that one.
You like that one, right?
I like that one.
Yeah.
Solid foundation from the Oak City, because Oak is, you know.
It's a solid foundation, nigga. It's one of the strongest
hardwood.
trees, nigga.
You got fours on your EOGs.
You gotta go to museums to understand my shit sometimes, nigga. I'm just gonna tell you. Just gonna let you know, nigga.
Niggas know trees and shit.
Nigga.
City of
votes.
votes.
Nah, people don't just be having casual tree knowledge, but there are people who like.
Nah.
That's why I like talking to random people, because you never know what they about to divulge. I was talking to this one weird dude. He one of them dudes that is like, he real sickly. Like if he eat too much salt, headache.
Yeah.
If he has bananas past a certain time,
he get rashes and shit.
He's gonna break out into a nervous frenzy. Like he's one of them niggas, right? He just has a bunch of information about mythical creatures. Like he knows them like they're real animals.
Like unicorns, and,
megalodons, gigantopithecus.
I'm weak.
Word.
Yeah. He knows a lot of genuses and species.
Word. Like, where were you?
I was at work. He's an employee.
Word.
Yeah, but I say that to say this. Chubbs is like that for the scene down here.
Respect.
Man, Chubbs is like the GOAT. You're like in our lane, like you are the father of like what this is, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Respect.
And everybody knows it.
Respect.
Like you're the undisputed champ.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
If we wanted to point to growing early on in this, if we wanted to point to a great representation of what we want to do and how to do it well, we was looking at Chubbs 919. When we went to that documentary shoot where we first met you, I was like, hey, my nigga, I think that might be Chubbs over there.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it is. We might be in the presence of inbred royalty, nigga.
Yeah.
Then he was fucking with us, became a Mr. Miyagi, a mentor. We've called Chubbs numerous times for advice on some shit. Like, hey, nigga, what's the game of hosting this show? Hey, nigga, what's the game of woo-doo-woo-doo-woo?
Two solid niggas, man. I like you guys, man. You guys are awesome, man.
Like, when did you know that you wanted to do it, though? Like this is
fairly recently. I honestly, I feel like I broke through my last wall pretty recently.
Because, it's different switches that,
It is, yo. It is
different switches.
Experiences in life turn those switches on for you. So, yeah, I mean, niggas just went through some shit. I'm at a certain age. I'm at OG status age now. But I'm still, in a game of life, I'm still young as hell.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But to this media shit and just in general, like, to culture, young hip hop culture, I'm on the older side. So you know what I'm saying? Like being tapped in and still being out here and be knowing shit that other motherfuckers younger than me don't be on. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
right, nah.
That's like you took the Pharrell approach, like, you know, don't get old, get older. Like whatever he said. You know, Pharrell, he always saying some mystical shit.
Yeah, no,
but
facts.
Yeah, that's a beautiful approach. That's an approach you gotta take. You gotta embrace the young brothers coming up.
Bro, it's new. It's evolution. Shit is only gonna be, you know what I mean, niggas want the new hip shit. Like the old niggas ain't gonna keep giving us new hip shit. It's gonna be new niggas. It's gonna give us some new hip shit.
You miss the old Raleigh?
Nah. I feel like the foundation that like the creative space that Raleigh's in now, I feel like was birthed through social media.
Yeah.
And social media started on like MySpace and Facebook. And shout out to motherfuckers like Nance, Bobby James, King Mez.
Big shout out to them.
Those 4 or 5, Rome Jeter, those steps that they placed and just music shit, throwing shows, created need for photographers. Like, oh, well, I'm about to come out and snap this show. Created a need for videographers to come out and be like, yo, I'm about to vlog this experience. Create the need of a motherfucker to be like, yo, I'm gonna create a blog to cover these rappers coming to this show. So
it's crazy how like an ecosystem works.
Nah,
like
facts,
everything
facts.
feeds off of the next thing. Like it's all cohesive.
Nah, big facts.
It's
know
like
what I
when
mean?
All-Star Weekend come to your city.
Yeah.
The
The
economy
hoes
is
eat.
booming.
The fucking-
What do you call it? A bull market?
yeah.
It's officially a bull market, nigga.
I'm weak.
Wait,
Nah,
that's when it's
literally.
booming?
I think
that's when it's
Lauren-
plummeting.
I'm weak.
Nah, I think a bear market is when it's plummeted. I gotta check.
hey, we gonna have some economist experts in our comments, nigga.
we need
Everybody's a
some finance-
keyboard specialist.
We need a Jew man. We need a Jew man.
Nah, we in a bull market, nigga. That's what it is.
weak.
Matador.
We're searching it up. Let's see.
A bull market
Yep, that's bull.
is a sustained stretch of time when investment prices are rising in the financial market. That's what I'm saying. That's a positive thing.
Yeah.
True.
We in a bull market. Mm-hmm. Yo, how you feel about like how would you feel with between like the whole Charlotte and Raleigh thing was going on? Like there was like, you know, Charlotte needs to be the capital. Like we the real capital. I always wanted to ask you that.
I'm gonna roll my eyes, but
Yeah.
nah, for real, it's all the state. So it's love. Shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to 704. But the discourse only comes from Charlotte niggas. From my point of view, I've never heard a Raleigh nigga be like, Raleigh, the most popular city in the state. Raleigh, the capital. Yeah. It's always a Charlotte nigga saying, Raleigh, the capital. Like y'all niggas got the Hornets.
When you a
I
giant,
got the Panthers. Y'all good? What do y'all? Y'all closer to the A.
Yeah.
when you a giant, you don't got to stand on your tippy
You don't
toes.
say nothing.
Has it always been like that though?
As of recent, I say, and to even, I feel like Charlotte had more commercial success than Raleigh too. So that's what even, to me, what makes it more like, y'all really be feeling this way? That's probably, now that I'm saying like that, that makes sense. Cause they probably feel like they be overlooked. Cause as a state, we are overlooked. So with that mentality, they probably like, damn, niggas in Raleigh be getting it. They the capital. We got it going on down here, which they do.
We overlook for music?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying overlook in general?
Yeah, a little bit.
We North Carolina, dog. Like
For
North
music,
Carolina.
Not yet for music. I say for music, we're a little overlooked. I think so.
It's only a matter of time.
I think we got Flint level. We deeper than Flint. No kill. You know
Like
what
in
I'm saying?
terms of
Shout out to,
water
like,
quality.
Flint got a lot of
Bro, think of the
dope
show. The last show we was at together, bro. The less shit, less. 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃 show, Flower, like those three in general, like they have
Heavy
star
names.
quality. Like they legit.
Yeah.
Flower ain't even touched the cuss yet. She probably gonna go crazy over summer. Flower is a star.
Yeah.
Les is a star. Able is a star. That was just 3 niggas off the show. You feel me?
Yeah. That's not,
Come on,
that's
like,
not even the
you know
6
what I
other
mean?
acts, nigga. Yeah.
It's deep.
You
It's
didn't even
deep. Yeah,
get
we
to the
overlooked.
headliner.
Yeah, we overlooked.
But you know, you got to be overlooked to be the underdog, and the underdog usually wins in the end. You know,
true.
life can be a
I
movie.
like that.
You get what I'm
guy's
saying?
good, man.
You got to be
Yeah.
Rocky.
You be writing or no?
I need to write more because I feel like I would be 1,000
It'll probably
times
help you.
better.
It'll probably help your vocabulary too. And you're a good talker.
I appreciate you, man.
That was a cool. That was very elegant. How you put that together? I like that.
It was a soliloquy. Yeah.
It was switch. That was cool. That was cool. Yo, what like? I feel like we need a type of hierarchy though, right here in North Carolina in our system to debate. Not so much debate, but to be like,
I'm better than you.
And I was finna.
all right, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it.
Nah, that's how you say it.
and
though.
All right, the whole state loves Tia.
Okay.
We understand Tia's the one right now, and Tia got it.
She's spitting in niggas'
We had
mouths.
the same vibe with the baby as well. I feel like whoever got next after Tia, maybe a 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑 type of individual. Shit. 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑 is probably a great example. I feel like if the whole state really looked at Sonny and was like, yo, undeniably, Sonny got it.
And really push
Him up there, that should go nuts. I think so. Like, cause we got a pool like that. Like we be showing love. We
got the Phil Jackson soldiers to help a nigga get up there.
You feel me?
At a certain point, like it has to be some accountability though. Like, what if the
Accountability of
music
what?
that is coming out of North Carolina isn't star music yet? Like, what if that's just the case? Like, what if it's not?
I don't believe that. Cause I only into like one of my favorite artists right now from Raleigh, and I feel like he's out of here. Example. Excuse me. His name is 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃. Y'all familiar?
Yo, shout out Damage.
Damage. Shout out Damage.
Nigga,
That
Damage.
his sound
Incredible.
or the type of music he make from like what type of shit he on.
Yeah,
Hood nigga.
Boston
Boogie.
Richie.
yeah.
I'd rather listen to 𝙿𝙾𝚃 than Boston Richie.
It's a lane for
Definitely.
Damage.
I have Damage on my Apple Music.
How is 𝙿𝙾𝚃's music not better than Boston Richie? Because Boston Richie sold more and got more eyeballs.
Because it's literally promotion.
That don't make it better.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of incredibly
So-
terrible shit that's getting celebrated just because it has a lot of eyes on it.
There's a lot of good quality music here. I feel like it's quality music here.
We
yeah,
just
it's
need
Because
the
bullshit
microscope.
ain't gonna get played.
Of
And it
course.
ain't gonna get supported. You feel me?
So much plays into music.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
It's a tricky
Nah,
game.
definitely.
It's like an image
it's a
game.
big
It's like
three.
being the president.
It's damn. It's three. It's your image. You're like, damn. It's three things.
Yeah,
but like,
ambiance, the way you.
no. It's like, it's like your actual musical talent, what you look like,
marketability. You know.
and your marketability. Like a perfect artist has all three. I want to call my homie right now. Like, hey, bro, what's the shit we were talking about with the artist?
Like what?
What's the
What's them
ingredients?
three things? What's them three ingredients? But yeah, it's every major artist got them three things. And like when a nigga break through, you be like, damn, they missing something. It's usually one of them three that they missing. You be like, you can't place it, and when you break it down, you be like, that's
What's the hardest one? What's the most commonly missed concept?
It's probably marketability.
You might be right on that one.
It's hard. It's hard to
Marketing
market
kind of
yourself.
corny though, low key.
Yeah.
Because niggas trying to make it a thing. Like we gotta make a viral thing.
Some people make
We
it a
gotta-
gimmick.
Something, bro. Shit that catches just catches.
Mm.
Hence the baby and Tia. The baby had that Walker Texas Ranger shit. That shit just caught naturally.
Yeah.
He had that situation where he went viral in Atlanta and he was like, I ain't no Pee-wee.
Yeah.
And niggas like, yeah, that nigga stand on his tooth on it.
Yeah.
Tia, she had Lotto. Shit organically just popped. Freaky T, that shit organically popped.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like, because from what I seen, I feel like Shaka Khan was the one of her last tape that popped. Shaka Khan was the one that she really wanted to push.
Well,
and
it
be
was
like,
a bigger
Nah,
push.
this one's the one because they had Kenny Beat. Her video was crazy for it, but Freaky T was the one to go.
It's one of the things you
can't
can't
plan.
predict.
You can't.
There's no
You just gotta
crystal
do it.
ball. Only crystal ball is that meth rock. Nigga.
Yeah. It didn't blow.
And meth rock don't give you visions of the future.
Yeah, it's cloudy though.
It gives you some type of ability. though.
Yeah.
facts.
But nah, I remember when she dropped it, it didn't blow up until like 8 months after.
Nah, facts. Definitely took a couple months to go, but it was definitely the
It
one.
was
Nah,
yeah.
low key, I say nah. From when it dropped, when that project dropped, it dropped the weekend of my birthday. That's the only reason why I can really remember it vividly. Like, I was playing other songs. I liked Freaky T.
But
like,
you can hear that it was,
Yeah, nah, that was the one
Yeah.
I seen from feedback. Like a lot of her fans was like, Freaky T the one, Freaky T the one.
Then once people start dancing to shit, yeah.
That shit's out of here though. Like that shit's still trending on Instagram. It's
That's
still
crazy.
trending.
I'll
That is
open
fire.
TikTok randomly and just see a big titty, blue-eyed, blonde-haired white girl dancing to it.
Tia got
Yeah.
all
To Tia
the
Corinne.
women.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
hometown hero. nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out to you,
Heroine,
man.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And she only gonna get
You're a
bigger
woman,
because this ain't even scratch the surface. That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't even scratch the surface.
So she's barely done. She ain't even started yet.
Honestly, not even trying to hype the homie.
Shout out
Ain't even
Tia
start.
Corinne.
I was about to say.
Superstar in the making.
Super shout out.
But I kind of want to talk about. I was on Instagram the other day. I saw this video of Joe Biden talking about his first gay experience. I want to react to this with you niggas. I sent it to your Instagram.
Yo, this is Joe Biden?
This is Joe Biden. Yeah, I almost said button.
He's talking about his first gay. This isn't
Give
like
me one
AI,
second. I'm gonna
right?
pull it up in a
His
second.
when I say first gay experience, it makes it sound like he sucked a dick. I'm talking about his first time seeing gay people for the first time. Yeah.
So it's damn near his first gay experience.
Joe Biden is
essentially,
turned
yeah.
into the old nigga that's like can't help but to say what he really feel, and then you find
fried.
out that he's like not
He's
really
fried.
there.
He's really-
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. But go ahead.
Nah, he's definitely old as fuck. If I do vote, I'm voting for
shit.
Trump.
Speak on that.
If I do
Because
vote, I'm voting for Trump.
they're making it hard to not
To not vote for
vote
Trump,
for him.
right?
Like there's not who are the options. When I
Yeah.
saw who was like the top 3, I think it was a YouTube poll and had like 50,000 votes. It was like
Is the Chang nigga still Andrew Yang? Was
he
one of the
not even in
options?
there.
Yeah,
and I
he's
know who
not
that
even in
is. It was some random
Nigga,
white dude.
It's Joe Biden, Kanye, and Trump. Those are the 3 main hitters.
Joe Biden, Kanye, and Trump.
Only those 3.
Who are you voting for out of those 3?
I'm weak.
I'll probably vote for Trump. I would want to vote for Kanye though.
You would want to, but you
It's 'cause
wouldn't want to
Kanye.
be responsible for the downfall of this country single-handedly.
I don't think he would be the downfall.
I'm weak.
I don't know.
Kanye would be the downfall.
He's not gonna make it any better. Like, I mean, I don't want to be that nigga.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta be able to manage a relationship first.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
he's
mad valid,
he's a
bro.
baby
You feel
father
me?
now.
He got jealous of Pete Davidson's dick.
Yeah.
What if North Korea shows a bigger nuke than ours? Nigga, what's he gonna do?
His ego's gonna
Yeah, you
fucking
get it right, bro. That's that was,
He might be
that was
too
actually-
insecure for that
was fire,
position.
too. You're funny.
He has a big ego.
Nah, definitely.
Damn.
Definitely.
It takes a big ego to be Kanye West, though. It's a gift and a curse.
No, but seriously, I think Donald, and that's not even crazy. Donald Trump really might be the only option. 'Cause I'm really trying to think. Like, I'm really thinking for myself. Like, I'm about to be I'm a 30. Hold on. Here's a 30-year-old black man really thinking about objectively being for real. This country don't give a fuck about me anyway.
Not really.
This
See,
Joe Biden shit is jokes. Like, who am I really about to vote for? I think
Yeah.
I don't know at this point if it's gonna be if my option is Trump or Biden again.
Nigga,
it's one of them situations to where
I'm
like
gonna be honest, like yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna vote for Trump proudly.
it's one of them situations where we told the story on one of these podcasts, we record a lot, where we saw a crackhead singing the Rough Riders anthem in Durham, and we saw a group of white people, and we saw him approaching them, and in that moment we was like,
Yeah.
what is he about to do?
Yeah.
That's how I look at Trump in the office. Put him there and let's see what happens. You see, this might not be a healthy thing. I might have to speak to a therapist about this, but I'm very comfortable in chaos. Like, I don't like it when things aren't going wrong.
But
Yeah.
and most
I need friction. I need
Yeah.
something. I
You
need
an instigator?
resistance. I can be. I was.
yeah,
as
he's
a
an
kid.
instigator.
I have the capabilities to be one of the greatest of all time.
I-
But it's one of them
the-
situations where I'm in the streets too much to really dedicate myself to the
When
game.
Yeah, I
motherfuckers
was
say they
about to
thrive
say.
in chaos, them motherfuckers is lit.
Love it, nigga.
You got to be able to thrive in chaos, though.
To thrive in chaos. But the thrive is different. That means you understand this chaos and you licking your lips like,
Yeah, it's like
I love it.
you bask in it. It's
Yeah.
different. Like if you in a cold shower and you can just get through it, that's different than just like I needed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mentality shift.
I'm weak.
You know what
You
I mean?
preferred that your balls shrivel up.
Yeah.
That's a different type of nigga. But let's play this. We're gonna have to pause it after a certain point because them two niggas gonna get their opinions. And shout out to them. I love what they do, but they not here. So fuck them. And y'all niggas need your headsets because y'all can't hear.
We should be able to.
Yeah.
The viewers can see this too, right, Lauren?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up.
And that's because we love y'all. That's because we care.
All right, can y'all see that clearly?
Yep.
Yeah.
They can see it as much as they can because niggas can read my things right now too. Whatever.
I'm curious what your evolution was like on marriage equality.
I was a senior in high school, and my dad was dropping me off. I remember about to get out of the car, and I looked to my right. Two well-dressed men in suits kissed each other. And I turned and looked at my dad. He said, Joey, it's simple. They love each other.
I find it hard to believe you grew up as a segregationist.
So
Cap.
you gotta understand, right? He just said
Cap.
that he was a senior in high school
Cap.
when he saw two men kiss for the first time, and he proceeds to turn to Daddy and be like, "Daddy, what's going on?"
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was a kid in the candy shop when he was first telling the story. That's the way he made it seem, like he was looking up to him, like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
This nigga's 18 years old, nigga. Like, you don't understand that men would fuck other men.
But that's reality, though, for a lot of people. Like, that's never seen a gay. Before the 90s, before the 80s, it was like seeing a dude kiss. It's like, it's like
But to be in real time though, to come clean, Cap. But like, I don't even think I've ever seen that live though.
What, two gay men kissing?
Not out in the open. I don't think I've ever. I've
Just-
seen like holding hands and like I ain't never.
You never
I
seen
ain't
them at
never
like their car saying like goodbye type shit?
Nah.
I feel like I've seen that.
so. Yeah, I'm about to say that's very specific. That you guys,
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that like in a supermarket or like parking lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Food Line parking lot or whatever.
What they
So
were,
he definitely capping. So nah, nigga, two old white men in suits in the 1950s openly kissing each other. Why he capping for?
who did
Yeah.
two gay men at his school? That's trespassing.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
Why they on the premises making out? That's PDA.
nigga, especially back then.
It's a lot wrong with this
Come
situation.
on, man.
Was,
He capping.
was
What
being
would-
gay the same level as being black back then?
Bro, you know what I was thinking? I liken it to like when crack first hit and you didn't know it could ruin your life, so people were smoking it casually.
With the
With being gay in with like 1913, whenever the fuck he was in high school.
oh, like they didn't know how harmful.
I don't think that they understood it.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? At that point in time in the popular lexicon,
yeah.
the butthole was looked at as a thing that like shit is supposed to come out of there. You don't enter there.
Or if it was a woman's butthole.
Women probably weren't barely allowed to have buttholes, Justin. We're talking gay men couldn't even have sex yet.
They was probably having more anal sex back then because it was like a Christian society
I
to
hope
where they
not.
couldn't have
Because them niggas wasn't washing up. So I can, all right.
Well, they had to do,
Ooh-wee.
bro. There's definitely
mean?
generations where niggas wasn't washing up and getting it in. That's how we got.
Oh yeah,
here.
for sure.
Yeah, their immune systems were far superior to us.
Yeah,
Yo, raw dogging with no water, no shower.
yeah.
They didn't even have wet wipes back then. That
Nah.
wasn't even invented. They were still using
So you
dry
just gotta
ass
go to the lake and just dump a couple
and soap.
natural.
Yeah.
salt. Hey, yo.
I was about to say,
Wow.
like, y'all niggas don't go on the grass barefoot.
I haven't
Grounded.
did that in a while. I need to do that. Somebody was like, you need to touch earth. Literally feel it connected. I was like, that's kind of fire. True, I do need to do that.
Yeah,
Just don't have him convince you he's a Keebler elf. He don't be outside, nigga.
I'm with.
What are you saying?
but you see, that's his hater bones.
What are you talking
That's
about?
his hater's
Justin?
bones.
weak.
I literally asked a question. You see
But
what
no,
I mean?
we all went out
Nigga
and did
thinking
that.
too fast.
Do that tomorrow. Just do it tomorrow. You'll probably enjoy it.
I've done it before.
I feel like
Okay.
you got to do it on like
Wait, you saying
specific
he
grass
talking like he
stuff.
do it?
He
did it
talking like
yesterday.
he yogi, like he's Buddha.
But
in
you see,
the
Chubbs, this is
flesh.
what he does. He tries to trick people. Like I literally asked a question, and he's saying like, "That's what." But anyway, I feel like you have to step on like a specific type of grass. You can't just go.
But yeah, not
like
that
on
little choppy
regular
shit where it's
grass.
Like dirt and shit. Got to be good grass.
You
Yeah,
know, what I
of
mean, you
course,
got to
of
go to
course,
like
of
Falls
course.
and Oost Trail, things of that
Yeah,
nature.
good
like-
grass. Good grass.
like
Yeah,
good
you need some
grass.
4-leaf clovers in there. Get
That
some
was
good
funny,
luck
though.
in your heels.
Yeah, you can't
Biden
just.
is funny.
What was y'all first gay experience? Pause.
First time I.
First time
big
you,
pause.
Let me clarify.
Super pause.
The first
Hey, now,
time
I'ma be
you
honest.
saw gay, not participated.
Or
I
like-
remember. No. I remember mine. I was a kid. My mom used to work at Kroger. I was young. I used to stay in Chavis Heights. Niggas stay in Chavis Heights. I used to go over to this lady house. She had a son. That nigga was weird. We used to go to sleep. We was playing, but we'd go to sleep. And they used to try to touch me and stuff. And I'd be like, bro, no, I'm all
Wait,
right. I don't
touch
want to
you?
do that.
Like rub your back?
Nah, like touch me.
Like tug him. Like he
I was a
trying to
kid.
tug
I
him.
was a kid. I was like probably 4. I was conscious. I was 4. I used to play house. Y'all used to play house when y'all was a kid.
I used to
Yeah,
play lots
yeah.
of house.
So I knew what was up.
The traditional house
He was
game.
trying to play house, and I was like, I wasn't. So I told my mom about it. My mom denied shit to this day.
She denies
Fake
it.
Blake it out. Fake Blake it out. But my mom I know my mom, she showed me a porno. I remember she's like, this is what a man and a woman do. And I remember being 4, like, all right, say less.
Oh, she showed like that was your first sexual education, like
Low key, and being a single black mom, now that I'm older, I see why she, cause like me as a kid, her 4-year-old son is coming home like, this boy touched me, and yeah.
Oh, so
She
she's
on some,
trying
like,
to.
She had to nip it in the bud.
She's trying to plant the seed. Okay.
And like, and I'm telling her like I didn't like, cause I was playing, like I told her,
Yeah.
I played house. I knew it was up. Stop being fresh. You had as a kid, you have an idea. But that was like, nah. I remember that was my first experience. I was like, nah.
She was trying to jumpstart you into being heterosexual. She was just making sure you stayed on that path.
If Twitter heard this, they'll probably fry the hell out of my mama.
I had a
She showed you a. Nah, they would fry the hell out.
Yeah.
My mama. They would definitely fry the hell.
Yeah.
Yes,
Should be canceled.
She would super be canceled.
Nigga.
Showing your kid, you can't show your kid porn.
Not 4 years old.
4 or 5 years old. That is a little
Not 4
bit.
years
That's
old.
OD.
Yeah.
That is OD.
That could have completely warped you.
Yeah.
Do you think that shows up in your adulthood?
Are you hypersexual, nigga?
Yeah, you a freak.
Nympho?
No, I gotta be average. Cause
Average.
Especially to what. I'm a researcher. I'm an underground social media specialist.
Of course, we
So
know
I'm
that.
on the internet.
Yeah.
We know that. Yes.
I've shared experiences. I've talked to people. I've met many people. I think I'm average.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
motherfuckers that put on fox suits, and they call furries. And I only know these niggas because a lot of them play Pokemon. I like Pokemon. These niggas dress up as foxes and shit.
Why does that make so much sense?
It makes the most sense.
And like they legit have sex. Like they
Yeah,
did.
in the
And
first
they
one.
buy these are custom ass suits. They have conventions and these niggas, they call furries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know. I told the
So,
story.
okay, so yeah. I'm average.
Are they designed to have sex in the suit? Like, is there a zip down on the
Yes,
crotch?
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
It's like
Yes,
a little
bro.
kangaroo pouch.
Yes, bro.
What kind of furry would you be? I think I'd Sasquatch. If I'm a living in
like an
fantasy,
I can't even get. I'm a real logical nigga. I can't even.
Don't do that. Hey, Lauren, can we look up furries?
This shit get
sure.
crazy,
we're going to clear.
Don't do
Lauren's
that. You
search
can
history.
think of a.
bro. I'm no. If that, hopefully that screen ain't showing to the public, because bro, you type in furry.
Nah,
What
I
if
won't.
you-
It's not
Okay,
until
good.
I click it.
All right, when you type in furry and search it, it's gonna be some wild shit off Reddit.
think
What
so?
if you came home?
I know so.
What if you came home and your girl had a Sonic the Hedgehog fully custom suit perfectly fitted for you
not
to fuck
Sonic,
in?
but
Look at these
tails.
freaks- Look at these freak niggas, bro. Let's go through these individually, bro.
Okay,
these niggas is freaks, bro.
None of these are sexual, so I believe we can show this, right?
Yeah, but then
This is before the
All
orgy
right, so
begins.
look at this. Yo, this is
Literally.
perfect.
literally, bro.
And that's the fucking.
Like, look at the little mouse nigga in the.
You see the center in the back? That's a Sasquatch you want to be in
These
the back.
niggas is, bro. To each his own. I ain't about to sit here and.
But you want to know what's
Each his
funny?
own.
If they was dancing in sequence, and it had like a little Disney Channel at the bottom, they're Teletubbies.
You know what? This
You know
is
what I mean?
sick. That's what this is sick.
It's crazy,
'Cause
right?
You can easily get kids to funnel into this.
That's what I mean. This is a kid's paradise.
It's like they're marketing sex to them. It's okay to get cute and bust some nuts. That's what I
Yo,
see.
y'all niggas is funny, but
It look like they just let the set of yo
but
gather
now I ain't think about it that deep, but like, and they draw a lot of shit too.
Bro, they
Draw.
draw.
So that is very like. A
This
kid
shit
could
looks
be
so
more
harmless and delicate. Like imagine your son
Shit's
came up.
deeper than what I was expecting.
Imagine your daughter came up to you and was
Quickly.
like, "For my 11th birthday, I want one of these furry motherfuckers to come." What the
Yeah.
That's like.
But is that weirder than
Hold on. Well, I got you. What's worse? Because you know how there's a trend lately where like it's a bunch of drag queens reading to kids.
Yeah.
What's worse? What would you take your kid to? Drag queen reading, or bringing a furry to his birthday, or buying the Balenciaga bag?
I say
Peace out, homie.
movie director left.
Shane P.
But you saying it's a son. In this hypothetical, our son.
Daughter.
Or daughter. That makes it a little bit more sentimental.
That's why I said it.
I mean, I'm gonna come clean. Like, they can go to both of the readings. We just gonna talk after. I was like,
I'm about to
these with these,
Like,
these
baby,
people-
these are weirdos.
nah.
the son is a better example because your daughter's like, I'll take it to a drag show. I mean, yeah, go.
Whoa.
I mean, a drag reading. The drag reading.
Okay.
Is that what it's called?
a drag.
A drag
A
reading.
drag reading.
No.
I don't know. I feel
That's-
like there might be a funnier way to say that.
Yeah.
reading
But
is
we
wild.
teetering on offensive, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Right.
I'm gonna say that for the Patreon.
It's a drag reading. But I would rather take my daughter to that than to bring her a fucking fur.
Yeah, nah.
But daughters, I mean, most of those arguments are with sons and like, I don't really.
And then Gay son, or what is it? Thought daughter, gay son.
Yeah.
Gay son, thought daughter.
It's really, I don't
I
know.
know your gay son gonna be a thought.
Yeah, because recently I had a conversation with a father
could go
who
either
found
way.
out his daughter was gay.
You said who?
I had a conversation with a father who found out his daughter was gay recently.
Oh, word.
And
How was he feeling?
It was still like fuck, but it's not.
It's
not
Yeah.
like if your son was gay.
Yeah. If he would have found out that his daughter, you know, God forbid, was getting dug in, you know, she was a whore. That hurts way more.
There's a silver lining to licking other pussies because it's just
Well, what about the daughter that becomes the porn star?
That's way worse.
far worse.
Exactly.
She's a prostitute
Yeah.
on film.
Yeah.
Look, being gay, being lesbian, it's not that big of a deal.
It's not that it's not that big of a deal. It's not bad. You get what I'm saying?
It's not that big of a deal.
And did you say that because you have to say that?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, I ain't tripping. No biological grandkids suck, but it is what it is.
And I think at the end of the day, that's what really hurts. Like there's no amount
There's
of
no biological grandkids, but
Yeah.
there's no amount of anal sex that's gonna squirt a baby out that motherfucker.
this nigga's crazy.
It's just that's science, nigga.
Yeah.
If I get in trouble for that,
I'm weak.
fuck Albert Einstein and Neil deGrasse
And
Tyson.
niggas do
man.
want you to be soft, but there's really no other way to sugarcoat that. That can't happen.
It just
It's not-
can't.
I'm sorry. Why are you gay?
That is one of my favorite.
That nigga got straight
You're like,
to
why?
it.
That nigga.
Why are you gay?
Straight to
And
it.
she playing games though, because who says I'm gay?
Yeah. She was playing with that nigga.
That
I'm
nigga
about
asked
to say.
again. Why are you gay?
Like, you know something wrong. Like, they even hate lesbians. Africans are mean.
Yo, what's the? No, they passed the law
In Uganda,
the
yeah.
niggas
Uganda,
dying.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
they often that's it's extreme to end a nigga life. That's mad extreme. Next topic. These
Yeah.
furries is crazy. Yeah, furries is crazy. These furries is crazy.
Yeah, you got these furries
But
up.
yeah, no, it'd be some freaky ass motherfuckers out here.
Bro.
Freaky
Like, how can
frogs.
you? I
And
wonder what they probably have to use a special type of detergent to get all the cum stains out the fur.
It's like with boxing gloves. You can't put boxing gloves in the washer. You got to spray them with Lysol.
You gotta
It's
spray
the
'em.
same way,
Let
probably.
them air dry, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, they got to go to a
I
cleaners.
couldn't even imagine, man.
Nah, how you have sex in a hot ass furry suit?
Yeah, that shit gotta get hot.
Hot and heavy.
Y'all
It's
exchanging so many
probably.
fluids.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. Now that it do get hot.
It's its own personal sauna.
You that's insulated. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm the type of nigga when I'm
But like
having,
I said, them shits is custom.
Yeah, they got AC in them, don't they?
They probably got some cool shit. Them shits is custom.
I mean,
Some
I'm sure some of them do. Like
some
the top
thermal,
notch.
some
And
thermal
white
climate
people
control.
pay some bread for some freaky shit.
You don't, yeah, I about to say, you don't think that'll turn y'all on if your girl just, you into like maid outfits? My ex was like real big, like into that.
She was Hispanic though, right?
Yeah, but like that was just, yeah.
She's just living out
a
a fantasy.
a serving, yeah.
Call me boring. That oversized T-shirt is just gonna hit every time, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oversized T-shirt, no drawers is crazy. Like that's under fucking feeded.
I
And
wonder-
don't let it be your shirt. Like seeing that in the Eagles T-shirt, bro.
So your favorite player?
That's probably what they was wearing in
Yeah.
that video his mom showed him. It forever shaped
It's like
his
an amateur
sexuality.
porn?
Yeah.
It's amateur.
He was watching some amateur shit.
He's also-
She was like, because his mom was being considerate. If she
Yeah.
shows him the real professional,
And
Yeah.
to really to while and to run it back to all my mama, ironically, all my mama. She didn't show me the whole. You know what I mean, she showed like I remember it was like the nigga went. It was like a group of dudes. The nigga walked away and talked to the girl. They literally went upstairs. They started kissing. She took the clothes off and like that was it. Like that's this. He stopped it and it was like talk. She didn't show the dick going inside. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? But like now that I'm older,
But
like, it was definitely a porn. It was a porn.
It was one of them real shits.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a tape. I remember the tape was blank, and I tried my best to find that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I remember being a blank tape. Where is it? Can never find it.
It was a blank CD.
Yeah, my mom's a great mom.
Hey man, she's showing you the ropes.
and that's not as weird as Jim Jones' mom teaching him how to kiss by
That's
kissing
crazy.
the nigga.
That was very,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's different.
She gave him a hands-on demonstration.
That's different. She did. He like y'all remember my mom just did that. But respect to that's Jim. That's Jim and his mom.
He was born in like the 60s, 50s. He's an old ass nigga.
Who,
though.
He ain't
Jimmy
that old. Yeah,
Jones?
He ain't that old.
He ain't
bro.
that old?
You
Hell
ridiculous.
no, he was born in like the late 70s. He probably like just turned 40 type shit.
Wow.
He tried to fry Jim Jones.
You trying to fry him, nigga.
76.
This nigga.
See this nigga.
He said the 50s or the 60s.
Look at Jim Jones though.
Do he look old like that to you?
Look
He
at
don't
that
look
nigga.
that old.
He don't look old, but he don't look like he can run.
There's a white Jim Jones
That
that's more
bow leg.
popular. That's crazy.
No, it is. No, it is a white. It is a white Jim Jones.
But
That's a
he's
video.
46.
Oh, all right, yeah, 46.
And he can still do a pistol squat. Shout out to Jim Jones.
Yeah.
He's in peak physical health.
He be bragging about that pistol squat.
Bowling.
Yeah.
46. Damn, I gotta do quick math. 2006, Ballin' came out. 20 years.
Oh,
So he was 24 when that shit dropped.
76.
We fly high.
It's a
No
young brother.
lie. You
He younger
know
than Jay-Z.
it.
Shout out Jimmy Jones. He'd be a way better president than Kanye West, but you know that's an old conversation.
Yeah, speaking of Kanye West, you seen Kim Kardashian? She said, it's hard being a single mother.
seen that bum-ass shit.
It's so hard raising these kids, being a white.
She's pandering to black women.
She's a white single mother.
She's pandering to black women.
Which is kind of disrespectful because, bitch, you rich.
You think so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that
Yes,
just, but
yes.
isn't that
Bro, she
like
got nannies,
the
bro.
beautiful thing about life that like at no matter what level you reach, human problems are human problems.
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
where
You know what
you're
I'm
coming
saying?
from. I feel where you're coming
'Cause I thought that
'Cause at the
same
end of the
thought,
day- at
like,
the end of
bitch,
the
you a
day,
billionaire,
She
like,
was a
who
married
cares?
motherfucker that had a husband, and
Yeah.
now her husband isn't there. So that responsibility of raising the kids.
It becomes
definitely-
more.
And let's be
yeah, for
honest,
sure.
That's
does-
valid.
Does she seem like?
But I'm gonna keep it
But she
real.
has
Being a
help.
broke motherfucker
Yeah.
having money could
It's
definitely
gonna
alleviate some
change
of
a
the
lot of
problems.
it still.
Yeah.
You are right though. You know,
then-
human
Nah,
problems
true.
are human problems.
Man, making all those billions, it probably hurts her at the end of the day.
Nah,
She's not a mother.
I'm weak.
She was never. She was on. Like that's not the energy I ever got from her.
Yeah, 'cause she rented Ice Spice. That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's still
she might be
wild.
different in person. I only seen her through a TV screen.
nigga, whores are the best mothers.
Not
They
always.
probably fun moms.
Wiz Khalifa says, Amber Rose is she's the queen.
He said she's a great mom.
Like,
And she
she's great.
organized the slut walk. That's what I'm saying. Top
But-
level
And
whores.
Sebastian
But I'm
seems like
giving
a
you
real
that.
cool
But I'm just
kid,
saying, I'm
too.
giving you that one credit. Like that's not most hoes.
No, I think it's just a natural quality for them. I
Word.
believe so. It's like you don't get that without this. Even Cleopatra. I was watching that documentary on Netflix about that bitch. She was an ancient hoe, but she was a phenomenal mother as well. It's just the yin and yang, nigga.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
You got to think
He said that ancient hoe.
they're paid. Their profession is to perform and be nurturing. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
They're supposed to give you the girlfriend experience. They can easily give the mother experience. It's the same thing, damn near.
It's-
you just get to fuck them.
It's on like it's close. It's nearby. It's like a 5-minute drive.
Cousins,
But
nigga.
it's not.
First cousins. Can't fuck them.
It's a different level though. I feel like it's G League and NBA. I feel like that's the difference.
But they're still associated, nigga. It's the majors and the minors, nigga.
I'm weak.
You might get that call up if you hitting them home runs.
Yeah. It's a completely different game though.
Yeah, nigga, but you still in the base, nigga. It's still the same fundamentals.
But I did feel that sentiment though. Like you're a single mother that's a billionaire. Like how bad can it be?
Yeah, like-
But then when you think about it, man, it shows her how like human we all are. You feel me?
Nah, true.
Yeah.
Like
That's a real perspective.
well, I seen something like I was telling you in the car. Last night I went on like a what do I even call it? Like a child support spree of videos. Like I was just watching videos about child support, like niggas getting fucked over.
You sprinkle some scenes from Maury in there too, little Jerry
Nah,
Springer.
but it was DJ. It was like from real experiences, like earthquake. Like he had a situation where he overpaid. So when the child turned 15, he was already done with the payments.
Ooh.
And like the wife, like she tried to go to the court and tried to finesse it to be like, hey, he's not 18 yet. But like the judge, decided like nigga,
3 more years on this contract. But what was the judgment?
you can overpay.
You can overpay.
You can overpay, but it's so intricate that like it's a slit. Like you always lose.
So you
can't win.
I was
in
about
that.
to say, you telling me the child support system is set up to where if you're doing bad, you're fucked, and if you're doing
Put it like
too
this.
well, you're fucked.
Put it like this, right? I was thinking back
They
to
be
my
frying. They do be frying celebrity niggas. Some of them price tags is ridiculous.
bro. They said
40,000.
Like, bro, did you hear 50 Cent's son say like I had to start my life over with $6,700 a month?
but he was crying though. That's a lot.
And that's a prime
a
example.
lot of money.
That's a prime example
What?
of strong.
$6,700 a month and you're complaining, bro. You and your mom don't gotta work.
He ain't
But
getting
this
none of 50
level.
Cent's jeans. You can tell.
Yeah,
Nah, he got all the jeans. That's the crazy part. Like he looked just like 50. That shit crazy.
Think so? Well, I mean, he got that.
but you talking about But
He
50,
looked like the crackhead version of
50
him.
didn't have
I read 50 book. 50 was saying more so his mom kind of fucked up their relationship because he said back in the day when he first got on and shit, he said they was real cool and tight, but
He
like
did say
older
that
he got,
in his book. Yep.
yeah,
Bro,
it's a good, no, 50, one of my
It's a
favorite
great book.
minds.
It's a great book. But
One
I
of
did
my
I did the
favorite
audio
minds.
book. But anybody, I recommend
Same.
anybody.
I'm
listen-
flexing. Yeah,
That shit was hard.
it was cool too because it was his voice, so I was
It wasn't his
definitely
voice.
able to- I was
Yeah,
able to
it was
listen.
fine.
That's why I was like, no, 50 that nigga.
He is that nigga.
Do my
Right?
own book.
He getting all bags.
I'm
He's
about to
getting
say,
the audio
come on now.
bag.
Could you hear
Yeah.
all of the words he said, or was it one of them like he's saying and
He's
you
a
gotta
great
read
reader.
along?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He could read?
Yeah.
Oh, he read his own shit.
He
but
did.
yeah, I
It
mean,
was
nah,
it was
he's-
it was eloquent. You know,
And with
you didn't-
audiobooks, it's overly edited. Like it's 50 Cent we're talking about. He can
Yeah.
afford to edit it. You know.
And honestly,
Shit,
at
BMF
this point,
production.
you could definitely get some Chat GPT shit at this point.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's
That's true.
That's crazy.
Just cheat.
Yeah, like how you feel when Timberland did that he was on this press run for like this new media company he's starting
It's
that's
corny.
trying to integrate dead rappers and
It's-
whatnot.
Oh, they're
Do we
like
have
trying to
enough
make it a
media?
thing.
They're trying to make it so that the average Joe, us, if we want a Biggie verse, we can get a Biggie verse.
That's corny.
We
As
want
a
to
feature,
That's corny.
you can get a Biggie verse, Tony.
Yeah, that's
This is what
Timberland's app.
this is what
Yeah.
Timberland is spearheading right now.
it's corny, but this is on brand with the music industry because you heard of that clause that they had, the death clause.
The death clause.
To where I think I screenshotted this, but I'm a paraphrase because it's gonna take a minute for me to find this, and I don't want to stop talking.
But the death clause?
I'm weak. Nigga type of Timberland in the boots came up.
Wait, what boots came
Damn.
up? Oh
Just
yeah, the
Timberland
boots.
Well, I mean, you know.
You know what's crazy?
Nah, he ain't popping, nigga.
That means
you
Pit-
type in future, ain't no like portal or shit. gonna
Yeah,
come
it's
up,
no
Future coming up,
Matrix.
You
nigga.
type in Pitbull, you ain't gonna see a single K9, nigga.
Come on now.
It's Mr. International.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real shit. What was I saying? What was we talking about?
Yo, Pitbull is him. Shout out to him though. But we was talking about this whole debacle about Timberland. But I
Yeah,
brought that
AI
up though.
shit.
Oh yeah, using dead
Using
verses.
It's
AI.
a lot of independent like producers, you know, not signed to big companies. Like they're like pissed about this.
Yeah.
Like they're
The broke
that
niggas
shit is-
are always pissed about
That shit is kind of corny.
I mean, yeah, the broke niggas are.
You
but-
rarely hear anybody on the cutting edge of the game that's successful.
But you
complaining
don't
about
think
the new
it's
thing.
it's unholy, like it's something ethically or morally wrong with that?
Yeah, I think because I don't like what's the word posthonymous. That's the word.
Posthumous.
Posthumous. Yeah.
That's how you say it.
Stay in school, kids. Mm-hmm. Posthumous albums.
Yeah, posthumous,
I hate them
yeah.
shits because
Posthumous,
like,
yeah.
bro, they gone, bro.
And it don't ever hit the same. You can tell. It's almost like it's music coming from a coffin. Like you can hear that it's dead.
'Cause
This
it's
is a
no-
carcass.
We some in tune motherfuckers with that thing wide open. Pause.
Shout out to Tyler, the creator.
He was the one. He said, "Don't use my shit."
I
when
die,
niggas are like alive, that's a vibe you can only get when somebody's alive. When they're gone, that vibe is gone.
I don't want to hear that Michael Jackson can't moonwalk to it. If he didn't moonwalk to it when he recorded in the studio, fuck it.
Yeah.
Nope, no glove and
Yeah.
nothing.
It's straight principality at that
Because
point.
that's a money grab. A motherfucker got open verses,
Right.
and somebody dead and selling them off like.
if it's done by
That is-
people like the family members, maybe.
But that be
But that
niggas
can be even
greedy.
worse.
Yeah, that could be
Yes.
worse. But niggas is gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, the label gonna do that,
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say any like family estate that's left behind is always split up on some crazy shit. No matter
Yeah,
where.
Yeah, them Aaliyah niggas
You know
got
what
her
I'm
shit
saying?
on lock.
No matter
nigga.
whether it's in the music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When the money is and it's time to split that shit from the head, when he died, the head nigga died, this shit always goes awry, nigga.
That's why you gotta have your affairs in order, nigga.
Family
Get that
feuds,
will
nigga.
right.
got to.
Yeah, nigga.
Do
That's
you even?
unfortunate.
Do you currently have a person that you would transfer all your funds to in case?
No. I'm not even at that level to where like I should be even thinking about that.
Yeah, you don't got funds to transfer, probably.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
what
you?
I'm saying.
I don't got no kids yet.
That's
So, no.
true. So, like, it goes to your mom then, right? Like, automatically, like, if you had to choose somebody right now, it's got to be your Dukes.
It depends on what you have, I think, because if you don't have like beneficiary or somebody like on your will,
And
then,
if all
like,
you have is debt, like you kind of fucking them over.
yeah,
Yeah,
if it's debt, they'll transfer it to him.
I thought you was about to say it depends on what kind of
That's-
mom you
that's
have.
shit.
But I was
Yeah.
saying no. Oh shit, nah. I was
I
gonna
was about to
say
say, because you could have an Eminem mom or, like,
Facts. Facts.
Precious.
Facts. I was gonna say I think if it's like advantageous to them, like for instance your house, I think that goes back to the bank. It goes back to
yeah.
whoever. You know what I'm
That's some
saying?
whole shit.
Yeah, but unless you already paid it off, then at that point I don't know. But they could probably take it if nobody claims it or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Probably definitely would take it back.
How long you got to be married to your wife to leave everything for?
So as soon as you marry, nigga.
Some niggas do that before the ring.
I mean,
I remember come clean, but like if you marry her,
if
it better be that day.
yeah,
What you mean? Like, I hope so.
yeah.
If you,
Sometimes
whenever
it
you
don't
get on
be
that
that
knee
way.
and want to put like, and that's probably something me getting older, really understanding. Like, all right, nigga, if you gonna get married, nigga, don't play no games, nigga.
No,
Yeah.
no. You would
better
lose
know,
all that
nigga.
shit.
Come on, nigga, forever. Forever.
Niggas say y'all at that age now.
Yeah, like, are you thinking about a wife? Like,
Yeah.
that's what you're not dating to
'Cause I
bust
want
nuts
kids,
no more.
and I want my kids to have a 2-parent household.
You have
I
to.
don't want to.
Yeah.
So I want to find a wife top notch, the baddest bitch outside and inside.
But what's
100. That's a fact.
like because of what you do, you know, you're a media specialist. Like you're on camera. Like what you do. Like what are the qualities in that woman that you need? Because some women can't handle, you know, like the dude being on camera. They're going out. You feel me?
DMs.
I mean, I'm gonna come
DMs,
clean.
taking
I'm gonna come clean.
pictures.
Like race trimmer, no type, no like boundary. If I like what I like,
and
it
just
is
work
what it
for you.
is. Because like, if you love somebody, you love them, imperfections and all. So you ain't gonna be able to change a motherfucker. So, nigga, if this is how this person is, you gotta rock with it. You know what I mean? That's the broad answer. Just be funny and be a bitch that can dress. Don't be no bitch that can't dress. Oh my gosh, ew.
Could you do a white girl? Could you have
No,
light skinned
nah,
babies?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
You can have a beige baby.
You don't want no 3-point shooters.
He's crazy.
No
That
threes.
one low-key went over my head. I like,
You want no big?
clay on
You want
in
a
a clay.
splash, bro, nigga?
yeah. Yo, both of them. Nah, is Curry Mama black?
No, white.
No.
White.
She's white,
Dad is
Yeah.
black.
Yeah.
Dad is black.
bro. She's not. She's mixed.
You don't
You're
name
talking
no.
about the new wife.
I'm talking about Miss Curry, Sonya
She's
Curry.
mixed, but she's white. Like
She's mixed. Can we Google this? She's
Sonya,
logic
she's
mixed.
mixed.
She's logic mixed.
nah. If Logic was a little more blacker,
I'm weak.
No, she is mixed now I think about it. His mom, stepmom, I think she's whatever the fuck it is, mother-in-law.
She
whatever the
white.
fuck. She white.
The
That
new
one's
lady white.
New lady white.
So Steph Curry
Yeah.
isn't half white.
He might be 25%.
Wow.
Because I think his mama might be mixed.
And as I'm looking at it right
Oh,
now,
wow.
she could be a Rachel Dolezal.
Wow.
She's passing.
she's darker than her.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
You learn
Yo,
something
this
new
is
every
like
day.
a
Why
yeah,
Curry Mama got 250,000 followers though? Like, for
Come on
what?
now, you know
it's
why.
Curry mom.
Niggas just I'm about to just follow
I mean, so wait, you telling me that that's not a MILF? That's a MILF to me.
Oh yeah, no, valid. Nah, you right.
Okay.
I respect Steph though.
MILF. We
I
need
mean,
more
oh
images.
yeah, you're right. I shouldn't. Damn.
need
Where your
more
mom at?
images.
I can't talk like that. I respect Steph too.
Yeah.
Man.
What you mean?
You respect Steph?
I
Yeah,
might
I'm
meet
about
that
to say.
nigga one day. Who knows, man?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Let's
can
come
tell him
back
to his
up.
face. Your
Let's
mama
be
is
like-
legit, nigga.
I mean, yeah. See.
Where your mom at?
Tell your mom I said good game.
Where your mom at?
Chill out.
You know how Dre mom come through? Hey Dre.
She is cool though.
Oh no, she definitely milk status. I ain't gonna hold you.
She
Yo,
got-
you thinking like that's the game plan of like other NBA players, like to get in the head of Steph? You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know, but I'm kind of surprised ain't nobody fucked his mom yet.
I'm weak.
Somebody fucked Gloria James.
Yeah,
Delonte West, I think, right?
Yeah.
tore down.
And
They was in
I
a
mean,
relationship.
If I had to pick an NBA mother, I'm definitely going with Wardell's mommy.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
And I ain't gonna hold you like, nah, I definitely want to speak on this situation because I am gonna meet Braun. Keep my mouth shut on that one. But like, yeah, that was a wild rumor. Cause to see where Delonte is at in life now,
Yeah.
if that's true, that's out of anybody.
that's a crazy
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
That just shows
Delonte
you.
mama? God damn.
That just
mama.
shows you how powerful LeBron James' mom pussy is.
That's a body.
It can either make greatness
That's
or
a
turn
body.
you to a bum,
Or he was on that rock way before he left the NBA.
which is probably what it is.
You feel me?
I'm weak.
That's really what it probably is at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
yeah. He was dribbling.
Shout out to
some other-
Delonte though. It's just
Nah,
He's-
he can't
he-
get right. I
he's
don't
tough
think-
to see.
He keeps getting
There's
healthy,
been
but
3
then he
times on
gets-
Twitter where niggas said, yes, he's getting better. So at this point, no
Yeah.
disrespect like the Josh shit.
It's tough to see though, man.
It sucks. He had a
Nah,
job.
at this point, no, he's choosing. Because Mark Cuban, bro, it's been like 2 times in recent, like the past 2 years, niggas seen him fucked up, and they be like, all right, we about to bring him in and help him. And
Yeah.
like, he starts to do better and fuck up again.
Mark Cuban,
and Mark Cuban helped you too.
If he gives you a chance,
He ain't even have to
Mark
help
Cuban,
Mark Cuban, he ain't even won no 13% stake or nothing, nigga.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on, G's.
he should have been grateful.
He didn't ask for no equity.
Come on,
He
G's.
just wanted to genuinely help him.
Well, he doesn't own shit. He can't ask for shit.
Yeah, Delonte West has no rights. He only has claims to a legendary player's pussy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Was his mama's
His
pussy.
balls in his word. That's literally all he has.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's a good one. I like that.
That was funny.
You on fire. He has the hot hand. We got to pass him the ball now.
Man, this nigga out.
Let's set him up for something.
Tony don't know how to be hot and just be hot.
What you mean, nigga? Hating over here, nigga.
Hey, nigga, I gotta have
You
it.
gonna cool off, nigga. Watch.
Nah, man.
Watch. But it's all right, though. I'll be here.
Yeah, you fucking weak.
I'll be running the baseline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delonte is I don't know, man. He's a fucking crackhead.
What if he doesn't need to be helped? Like, you see, we looking at him from we looking at him from a different perspective because we appreciate cleanliness and air conditioning. But what if he's just completely happy just being cranked out in the wilderness and occasionally popping up at gas stations and asking niggas for some cigarettes? That might be a good life for somebody. Some niggas just want an off-the-grid lifestyle.
If they're like Franklin
That ain't no
Saint,
good life to
That's
stink.
that ain't off the grid.
Yeah.
He's resorting to his
They don't know.
primal settings.
That ain't no good life. Yeah, he stink.
See, that's what I'm saying. We appreciate hygiene and different things. When your world is centered around one rock, right? You got one rock that you need. Like, you're not even thinking water. Like, you don't think grain of rice.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
at the
respect
point,
that. That can't be respectable.
it's not even oxygen. But you got to think, he simplified his life, nigga. You got to go to the mall and get new Hurricanes hats, or else you're going to be unhappy. He needs one rock, nigga. One thing. No nutrients, no entertainment, not even pussy.
yeah, that's sad.
Yeah,
it's not like a good thing.
That's wild.
He's
to
a
shift the
minimalist.
perspective like that. That's wild.
He's a minimalist.
I mean, that's
I can't respect that. Then if that's the case too, I definitely can't respect that because he not even trying. If your goal is just the rock, you're not chasing nothing. You don't got no ambition.
and a lot of times, right? Because this is an ecosystem. If you're not helping yourself, you're not helping a lot of people.
Nah, fact.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you're probably
What if he's not a helper though? That's what I'm trying to.
he's
He
not
was a
even
point
helping
guard.
himself.
He had to help.
That's a
But
good point.
some niggas
How
are
good-
point-
What was his assist to point
And
ratio?
some
Come on
niggas-
now, he
some-
dropped dimes.
Some niggas are point guards because they was too short to be shooting guards.
weak.
That's what Steph Curry is.
And the nigga had Brown. I mean, look,
That's what Kyrie Irving is. Kyrie isn't a true point guard, nigga. He wants to put a bucket in that basket.
I forgot he played like a couple years in this.
Yeah, he is. A few
Yeah, that's no
seasons.
remorse, bro. That's 1, 2, 3. That's at least $5 million.
Shout out to you for being able to read.
He
that.
wasn't even averaging over like, yeah, man.
Yeah, hold on. I might be getting old because
He don't have fucking
I just
problem.
see about 𝙿𝙾𝚃 Maurice West
Maurice.
is. Yeah, I can't.
Who's your basketball team?
Yeah, 𝙿𝙾𝚃 Maurice West is an American former professional basketball player. He's played in the National Basketball Association for the Boston Celtics, Seattle Supersonics, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Dallas Mavericks. The nigga 39 from DC went to say, he seen some shit.
This nigga had
He was
like,
even in China. Yeah,
bro,
nah,
this
I
nigga had
can't.
like
Yeah.
5 chances, bro.
But
like,
yeah, he was in
come on,
China.
man.
Yeah, nah, he don't care.
He probably got
There's
Orlando
no
Brown.
sympathy.
He
There's
probably
no
got
sympathy.
Orlando Brown level stories about the industry.
About like, yeah, on
Like
some
if you
NBA.
put Delonte West on mic, he's gonna give you an Orlando Brown style interview.
he is the Orlando of the NBA.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm weak.
That's a good comparison.
And I've never. You can't name a nigga more reason to have him be all right in the end.
I don't know. Orlando Brown was bigger in his field than Delonte West was ever in his field.
But I feel like
That's
Orlando
true.
Brown.
I say
That's
that.
true.
That nigga was popping on.
But
Diddy
in
shit.
terms of like having like knowing that Diddy fucked somebody in a specific way,
I'm weak.
and even
Allegedly.
the way that they're going to relay that information, you get what I'm saying? There's parallels here. That might be a match made in heaven. MenaceMaterialEnt might have to get them two niggas a podcast.
Jesus Christ.
Delonte West and Orlando Brown. Let's
That-
find out everything about everywhere.
That might be.
And he on the show on Zeus. Everybody at
that
Zeus
might be
need
like
to be
2.
done too. They making us niggas look real bad.
Word.
Zeus is terrible, bro. They don't want to put
You
that
be
blue face shit on.
associating with like other black people. Like you see.
We're not a
black network.
We're not a monolith, but like, nigga, Zeus is for niggas. Bro.
Yeah.
And the content that y'all putting out, y'all shooting niggas, y'all putting it out for niggas. So it's intended for niggas. And is it helping niggas be better? No.
But
it's
do
not
niggas
good.
like bullets?
Niggas do like to watch bullshit like
Niggas
that. But it's
love
bullshit.
bullets.
Oh, bullets.
Yeah, bullets.
Yeah, like
Oh
yeah, because he's talking about they shooting niggas on Zeus.
I mean,
no, shooting as in like that's what they shoot.
Oh, you talking about videography?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
Like
yeah.
The baddies east, baddies west.
yeah.
The Blueface and Carisha show, or however you say it.
Bad Girls Club, all that shit is degeneracy, huh?
It ain't helping us get better. I'll just say that.
They're not
It's
even
entertaining.
They're not even
Yeah.
black at that point. They're just some
How you
niggas trying to save their careers.
Like, how you feel about Maury? Like, when I was 15, when I was 10, I was like, yo, this is.
He was
I love
trying
it.
to help the motherfuckers find their father.
Genuinely.
But it wasn't.
He was better than my fault. He was better than Jerry. I feel like Jerry was making fun of niggas.
Yeah.
Maury seemed like he was genuinely trying to help motherfuckers.
Maury was like a chemist with a microscope. And
I think that was his thing too. He was on the Breakfast Club one time. That was his thing. Like,
Yeah.
he was fake dissing Jerry on shit like, we don't do that trash TV.
shading them.
Wow.
Yeah, type shit. That was like the tone. He was all like, this nigga sending shots.
Jerry is like a ghetto. Like, he's the ghetto version.
And you see, Steve was a spinoff.
Steve
of his shit.
Wilco.
And that shit used to be, Steve was wild.
His was like even crazier.
It was like
Touching
WrestleMania.
kids and shit. That shit was,
Oh.
They used to have a kid toucher like every week. That shit
Really?
was wild.
A child
On the Steve
toucher.
Wilco show, hell yeah.
And were those
And
actors,
niggas be
right?
looking crazy. Nah, I think that was a real situation because he used to be on some. And the authorities have been get off my stage. That was his little thing. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be a little sick motherfucker. He's just like, get off my stage.
You brought him here just to kick him off. That's like he Jazzy
Literally.
Jeffed him.
He's a power
Literally.
hungry.
He invited him
I'm
into
weak.
his home to throw him
You
off
never
the
watched
porch.
the Steve Wilco show?
I watched it.
Yeah.
I wasn't choosing that
Nah,
over
true.
Maury
Nah,
though. You know what I
facts.
mean?
Can we see some clips?
I'm weak.
Yeah, get it there.
Of the Steve Wilco
Of
show.
the Steve
See
Wilco
some ghetto
show.
fighting?
Yeah, let's see some ghetto.
Y'all ever watch Bad Girls Club? Just straight fights,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fights
watch the
and
fight
confessionals.
compilations.
Yeah.
You over that shit? You sound it's like I don't want to see black
No.
women argue.
I can fuck with some ignorant shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I get down to folks. I'm from North Carolina. I've seen some ignorant shit, but like, we seen Bad Girls Club before. When I see some ignorant shit, like some ignorant shit I'm into right now, them slap shits.
Oh, the slap
Them
leaders.
shits, that's some ignorant shit. But I
Yeah.
can get behind that. It's good content.
You
right
gonna
there.
you gonna pay some prize picks? You know what I'm saying? You gonna do some prize picks with it,
I'm weak. I would bet on a nigga with some slaps. That would be
bro?
wild.
That
But
might.
how
be,
do you judge who's gonna be a better smacker?
you'd have to do your research, right?
Like you gotta look in the nigga
Nah,
cheeks,
you,
pause.
yeah. Nah, you definitely gotta do some research.
Let's watch some Steve Wilkos.
See, what is that? Do not
Don't
touch her
touch her
on my stage.
stage.
Oh, he a woman beater.
Was this a domestic abuse?
Yeah, where is this
It looks
gonna
like
go?
it might be something like that. Let's see. Shit.
I feel like I don't even need some. Steve Wilco, did he? His cast was a lot more multiracial.
You know what? This
Like
is
Jerry
talk, so
Springer, I
come
felt
and
like it
do
was
my
the
job,
only
but I hear
niggas
stories
that-
like
like a
this,
certain point.
and I start boiling inside. You are a piece. You know what you're supposed to do? Work, get food for your children, pick up the dog crap off the floor. You
I could do
had
that
a
for free.
job. You were working 16 hours. You were making plenty enough money to have a clean place. You're a capable young man. You could bend over. I see you have 2 hands attached at the end of your arms. You'll let your kids crawl around in dog crap because what? You're afraid to pick it up with your bare hands?
Bro, these gotta
Pause
be
it.
actors. These gotta be actors.
He's like the antithesis of Ayala that saves bitches, that saves people's lives. Like he's just judging you. He's like a failed drill sergeant
Right.
that he couldn't make it through
'Cause with
basic
your
training.
big bald ass nigga, you probably beat your wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nigga, that might not be a speck of dust in this nigga's apartment. Talking about you fully capable.
why
You
did
don't
I
throw
never
chairs.
see this?
Wait. What is that?
He just
I've
threw
never
a chair.
seen.
Was he
this.
trying to intimidate him?
Yeah, what's going on? Hold on, we might pull that up. I don't know what that was just now.
What the fuck?
This nigga trying out for WrestleMania.
And for those of you,
What is that?
Put it back up.
Should I take this shirt?
I don't know what answer to give you, okay?
Why you did it! It's a simple damn answer! Why you did it?
This is worse
Was
than
your
wrestling.
19-month-old?
He looked just
I
like
always
that.
knew there was a reason why I never
No,
like.
it's not.
You said what?
He looked just like that Despicable Me nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see him go
He
on
got the
Scared
nose.
Straight. I want to see him yell at booty warriors like this.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, your cell is filthy.
Uh
You a grown ass man with healthy hamstrings.
huh.
Nigga.
Bathe yourself.
Steve Wilkos. And it's like, you
Can we
know,
look up? Can we pocket watch real quick? How much? Like, can we see how much he made from this?
Yeah, from yelling at people about their problems.
Steve's net worth.
I wonder how many people you think he's actually helped.
400. Oh, hell no.
I think some of these were.
2.2. Where he at? 2.2? 6? Where? 4?
Steve Wilkos is an American television personality and host who has a net worth of $6 million.
You telling
and
me
he's been on air
all of that work, and
all of that yelling.
He got to be connected to the mob. This is like some mob.
Nah,
shit.
he was like the main bodyguard of Jerry Springer, and that's how he got his spinoff.
Oh wow.
So like when niggas was wilding out, like he be the nigga to break up the fights and stuff on Jerry Springer, and that's why his shit is like kind of ratchet and that kind of OD kind of lame type shit.
Yeah, he's
That's
fruit
why,
off
yeah.
that tree.
Exactly.
He's fruit off the Jerry Springer tree.
Wow.
Yeah, Jerry his OG.
You think Ellen and Oprah got a prodigy?
I'm weak.
They haven't
Yo,
came
that.
yet.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Nah, them motherfuckers like on the internet. They'll probably come through like on some like
It'll be a YouTube.
it'd be like a 𝙁𝔕𝚃 type of situation. Like one of them. It'll be somebody like that.
yeah.
Is Oprah still relevant
Yeah.
To a lot
to
of people.
anything? Like Oprah's still like, because I don't want to talk shit
But
because
she
I
the
know
richest black woman in America.
she
For sure.
is.
She's-
But I think about Michelle Obama more than Oprah.
Oprah, she has like white power too, which is like we don't see.
Yeah,
like
probably-
she has
she
middle
pulling
America
strings
power.
that we probably don't even know about.
Middle America, like
Yeah.
they don't matter.
She's a ventriloquist now.
Like I think the last thing I seen her do, she interviewed Quinta, which is like a flex. Like they had like a
Yeah.
sit down 1-on-1 40-minute interview type of thing. But she flexed up. It's Oprah. She flexed up.
I get what you mean though. Like she might not be relevant, but she's still Oprah.
She's still Oprah. She's always going to be
She's
Oprah.
always gonna be Oprah.
And she's probably going to be the first black woman president.
I know she
think
ain't
so?
following nobody
Yep.
on Instagram. I already know.
Who is the best option to be the first black woman president?
Michelle, Kamala, or Oprah? Which one you choosing?
Oprah. Hands down.
Out of Michelle?
Kamala's Indian.
Michelle's sturdy though.
Kamala's Indian. That shit don't even count.
She's Indian.
Michelle,
How you know that?
Because
How you know that?
she is.
What has she even done this time?
you just she looks a little curvy.
She don't even do nothing.
Come on now.
Yeah, a little
But she do
Punjabi.
look, she does look like
She's Indian. I believe that's confirmed. It might just be a gut feeling. It might be fake news. But I think,
She's
Nah, she is Native American though.
she has to be.
something.
No, she is.
She's definitely
Whenever
not black.
she was like the governor or something, they said she's the first ever Native American governor of California. or
She
some
was the
shit.
first chief of
Like, they
the
had
tribe.
that, yeah.
See, they always got to attach themselves to something.
Who?
Politicians.
Right, because she was black as hell when she was
She
running
was
the job.
black. Yeah.
She was black than a motherfucker.
Native
The
American.
first African. Exactly. Niggas is funny.
Politicians will do anything they have to. Really.
Y'all could be some politicians.
Yeah, all you got to do is just
What would be y'all main fight?
like the stance I'm taking.
Like
I'm banned
because you
from
know
porn.
you're
I
like
think I can win with
you're
that
like
one.
DeSantis.
I think,
So-
I think I can win with that one.
So you going under the Republican card?
You're conservative. That's conservative.
Democrats won't? Yeah, I would be a Republican. I'm definitely a Republican.
You gonna put critical race theory in schools or fuck them niggas?
Yeah.
I'm definitely playing critical race theory in school.
You know, I heard an interesting take on why they don't want that in schools. It's because they want to breed more white supremacists.
Yeah, of
They want
course.
more racist children.
Because when you a white kid in a class, seeing that you used to fuck up black people and then look over and see a black person, you gonna buy.
I can't wait till lunch.
I
Yo,
gotta buy this nigga something.
that's how we got all this white guilt now.
Yeah. We need more of it.
Yeah.
We
More
need
white guilt.
More white guilt.
Of course.
I feel bad for white
This
people.
white
We
guilt
need a
is
healthy
gonna get
dose,
us reparations. It's the only way.
You think
When
so?
yeah, bro. The more and more you really show, like, what was it like, bro? Really, I think like these 14-year-old kids, like these 14 and under white kids that see these the cops shooting niggas and shit,
Yeah.
and really seeing what's going on, they on some, they feeling bad. Like the Black Lives Matter white kids,
Yeah.
they on some, they feel bad. They want to. I want to change, Tyrone. I really do. I'll fight for
At
it.
the riots, they had milk and whatnot.
They're
They had-
ready, bro.
Yeah.
You seen them in Raleigh, exactly. You
Yeah.
seen them
They
in
was
Raleigh
with
the
us.
last But they was out there. It was more than us.
milk. It was like a bunch of white bitches.
They
like,
was turned.
What do you think changed? You think all the insurance commercials where there's a mixed family, it just subconsciously just put into niggas' brains that it's okay to intermingle?
I think
I'm weak.
I think with the critical race thing, you feel me? Like
Yeah, time
Time heals all wounds.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is America's purpose is supposed to be a melting pot. So we gonna mix. That's how it's gonna work.
You know what I just thought about? At one point in history, I don't know, like if it was 315 AD or what, I don't know when this happened. But there was a black dude that fucked a white girl for the first time.
Yeah.
Like there's
It was
a
like
black dude.
They documented it.
Bro,
nah,
like
it's
it
just
just
like-
just the way things work, just life.
Are you saying the first time it had to happen?
It happened for the first time at some point in time.
I'm weak.
Somebody really broke the color barrier. Like we give it what's that porn star?
I'm weak.
Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann, we give it to
Yeah.
her. But there was a nigga like 1,000 years prior to that.
Yeah.
The nigga that fucked the first white bitch.
Like the dude that
Leroy Jones.
Leroy Jones.
First nigga to get his dick sucked on a public bench.
His
on a
Jimmy
whites
licked.
only bench.
Yeah.
No, I do remember that. I remember that meme. That's funny.
1941.
1941.
Yeah. I'm a historian.
He was a pioneer.
Back in that time, they was some freaks.
Yeah.
Because niggas ain't even take pictures like that back then. So they did that shit taking a picture. They was extra reckless.
You know how long it took to
On
take
the
a picture
bench.
back then?
All of their
Exactly. They had to really
all of their
change out the light bulb and then get it again.
all of the corn back then was through pictures and magazines.
Yep. Still
Could you do that?
What, take the
Like-
picture?
I mean, at that time,
Treat yourself to a magazine, or you gotta be a video.
At that time, they ain't see videos, so they ain't know.
that wasn't an option. But he's actually
That's why
asking
niggas
you,
was
though.
having 10 kids though too.
You
'Cause
think
niggas
so?
wasn't getting, you wasn't getting ass, so it wasn't like no pullout method. It wasn't like niggas wasn't recreationally having sex. They probably were, but like niggas was 18-year-old virgins. So the first bitch they smacking, 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃, I love you. We getting married.
Yeah, swear to God.
First time you in there, bro. What?
Yeah.
you gonna be
What?
a mama now,
Wipe
baby.
them down.
What?
And
you
they
definitely
probably-
had gigolos and niggas that was going around. They was player niggas, but motherfuckers was having relationships back
Yeah.
then.
Especially
Niggas was-
when you could
niggas
start
was
a
fucking. That's why niggas be. That's the game now. Niggas is like, you my girl. Nothing
Yeah.
gonna fuck.
I said it, yeah.
That's the game.
White dudes always trying to trap their women.
I'm weak. They definitely do.
They trap them early.
I'm weak.
That's how you invest smartly. You got to get in on it before everybody else.
That's
do.
a hard pick though, cause I ain't gonna hold you now. I'm older. Like,
Hard pick, bro.
yeah, the ones that primed out, like the ones that was priming in middle school and high school, they faded. It's those ones that was skinny, and in the cut are they. I'm like, damn.
The late bloomers.
Yeah.
Top 5. It's crazy. So that investment, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Like our valedictorian, we don't say names, but like we had a black valedictorian. She was the first valedictorian. And I remember like it was last week of school. I asked her, I was like, "You could have changed anything about your high school shit? What you would have did?" She's like, "I probably would have partied more. Got
Fuck
out
more
a
white
little bit
guys.
more."
What does she look like?
Back then, she was had like a geeky look, but now that I'm older and shit, she's like she's cute. She's not no. Oh, there ain't no duck. She's cute.
Yeah.
She all right.
It's like the ugly
she
duck.
alright.
It's the ugly duckling that got washed with Dawn soap.
With Don soap, yeah.
It's a new duck.
It's a nigga.
It's a completely different.
And like I said,
99%
they
of
getting older,
bacteria.
inside and out. Like I said, she was the valedictorian of our high school and went to. She like a dentist now. So
She getting mouth
She's
money,
smart.
nigga.
come on now.
It's a lot of smart women out here.
Yeah, nah.
Come
It's
on
a
now.
lot of women that
All
make
these
me
women
feel
are
like
in
I ain't
college.
shit.
I
nigga.
low key
Yeah.
want to play the ASAP Rocky Road, bro. ASAP winning, bro.
You think
He don't
winning?
gotta drop no more albums. He got 2 Rihanna babies, bro. I forgot Rihanna's a billionaire. He's Gucci.
What do you think
But
he would
that's-
rather have? A successful career or be a house dad?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Like at
That
a
nigga
certain
about to
point,
be a
he's
house
settling.
dad, bro. He about to get fly and be a house dad, bro.
He
if
gonna look
does
good in that bonnet. He gonna look.
Come on,
He
bro.
gonna look velvety. Yeah,
Come on, bro.
braids always gonna be fresh.
If your baby mama Rihanna, you got a problem with dropping the kids off
He
at
gonna be
school?
at home braiding his own hair, waiting for his wife and kids.
Yeah,
to get
like,
back home, nigga.
like
after he washes the dishes.
he's gonna be calling her. Hey, can you get some food? Can you stop by and get some food and shit? Like,
Yeah,
bitch ass
can you
nigga.
get some barrettes from me,
Yeah,
baby?
get some
I need
baguettes, baby.
Need some
Like,
baguettes.
what do you?
I'm weak.
I couldn't be a house dad. That's not in my spirit.
What's
You know
your
what I mean?
spirit? You got like a Mexican work ethic?
I mean, I don't got. I mean, I guess, but it's just
I can respect that.
I can't. Like, nah, that's. I don't know.
That's your job. Like, you wake up at 5
a.m.
I'm just saying house dad shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was out there.
Start
You wake up
churning
at-
the
you wake
butter
up at
before the sun
5.
come out.
Eat breakfast, you work out. 7 o'clock, you wake the kids up. Cook them breakfast. You take them to school. You come back. I don't know, you got a project or something, you do whatever the fuck you want to.
Masturbate. Braid your hair, nigga.
But I feel like eventually the wife.
Drop something off at the wife at work.
Word search puzzles.
But I feel like the
Deal
wife.
something.
The wife eventually would get.
And hold on, let me say this too. I'm speaking of the position too as a house dad as like a nigga that's up, and you don't gotta work because you up. I'm speaking of that position.
Not like you're
Not no
a
nigga that don't got no.
freeloader.
Yeah, exactly.
Like more like Stedman. Like he already has some millions.
Like Timberland, he could be a house. Like nigga, Steve Wilkos is a house dad right now. That nigga ain't
Who
on
he
TV.
with?
I don't know, but the
but
nigga
he's
probably
probably
a
a
house dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I young at his kids.
House dad.
But he
though.
probably got grown kids though too. He old as hell.
Well, you could be a house dad and have your investments booming.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But
if
you would want to be home.
I wouldn't know. I don't think I would personally. Like I can't. Not for the whole time. I got to have something where I get
Yeah.
out to do
I
some
would have
sort
to
of
do
work.
something, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind not. You know, if I'm up,
Yeah, I'll definitely be there a lot though. Like
because then
I-
too, like raising kids is actually like that's low key a job in itself.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
And you might find a new thrill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
with
so it's
that.
like I would love to be there a lot. Like, you know.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like hopefully whatever else is making my money is something where I have the utmost flexibility.
Facts,
So if it's like a
exactly.
day where I want to chill and just be the house dad and that's it, you know, they off for school today, I'm like, all right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
Now-
just being a father.
Yeah.
We're talking about house dad.
Like, she
your
comes
job
home and
is
she-
the
oh,
house.
like I pay the bills, I cook, I clean.
No, you're not paying nothing.
You're
You
not
just
paying no
cooking and
bills.
cleaning. But when she come home and she need that gooch licked,
I can't
your
do it. I
tongue
can't do
is
it.
Out.
I can't
Nigga.
do it, bro. I already had trouble with dating a woman who was way more successful than me.
And how did that?
Do
Was that a
tell.
problem?
Yeah, it turned out to be a problem. I just felt like I'm that toxic masculinity type nigga. Like, but it was like,
But do you understand
Nah.
that was toxic masculinity though?
for sure.
But
yeah.
wait.
But it wasn't. But it was like it was a
What-
good thing. The thing that made it feel weird was the conversation when she was older than me already, and then she had a lot more money than me.
She was
So-
throwing subliminals.
Yeah,
like,
but not even knowingly. She's throwing subliminals to her friends and stuff. Like, so when I meet her friends, it's like I'm the youngest guy in the room, right? So I meet her friends and they talking to me and they like we have a good discussion, but I can hear the way they think about me is like, oh, he's so well off for his age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like he's it's like me to look at you niggas and be like, yo, y'all niggas way ahead of the class, but like, you know what I'm saying?
You had a problem with that?
No, what you talking about?
Oh.
I'm saying it's like me saying that to you, like they were saying it to me.
Oh, okay.
But
And
like
you had a
but-
problem with that?
for it being my girl. It felt like she was like little boying me a little bit.
like she was playing you every now and then.
Yeah, it's like it felt like she had a position
Like little
that
bro
She
in
had she had a position that
Yeah.
I didn't like to not be. I would rather be
And
there.
if it's gonna be that way, you have to mentally have her.
right.
Like, did you feel like you mentally had her?
we were like same level. That's why she fucked with me.
Yo,
But
even.
yeah, we were like even, and that sounds crazy to say. It's not like I want anything lower, but the added effect of I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like she was aspiring to, like, you know how you were talking about it, like your girl kind of like aspires to be like your work ethic. She loves it, you know. She aspires toward your ambitions and shit like that. This woman had accomplished a lot more than me already in life, and I felt like I couldn't show her shit.
She's not looking up to you.
Yeah. So it like kind of messed me up a
You
little
was
bit.
a fun toy.
You know what I mean? But she wanted to take it serious. But like for me, after a while, I was just like, what can I do that you? I'm like, man, you've been everywhere. You just came from wherever the fuck. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Like that's a cool lifestyle. But I want to show my shorty some shit.
Nah, facts.
That's just me.
You want to take her out.
Yeah, I'm building my life, and she can see where I'm going. Like I'm building, but it's like I wanna.
She
You
got
know,
to the plateaus you was at already, and you trying to reach them.
I'm trying to reach them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd rather reach it with somebody than like have
Somebody be like, "Oh, you got there."
Facts.
I see you.
Facts. So that for me kind of fucked me up mentally. And yes, I know it's toxic masculinity, but I'm gonna be real. It fucked me up.
No, I feel that. No, I feel
Yeah.
that definitely though.
Yeah.
That would though, like you said, you getting little boyed by your girl.
I'm like, I can't do that, bro. I just
Damn.
can't.
The ego is crazy.
It's ego. It's bad.
You gotta know when
It's
to check
bad.
it, man.
It's bad.
No,
I mean, it could have been a good situation just to have.
But it was just nah.
yeah. It just
I feel like I'm the same way. I
was
haven't had that happen to me, but I feel like the same thing would happen.
It's fucking
But
weird.
I would try to have her mentally,
yeah
because
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I mean, everything was fine. I was the one who backed away from the situation.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So,
Was she tricking on you?
nah. But I wouldn't let her either.
Oh, nigga, you and bro.
Nah,
That's
because
like,
I respect her on a different level. If it was some shorty that I just didn't give a, you know what I'm saying, then whatever. But
I mean, if you gonna little boy me,
You truly respected her.
you better take me
I
to the
did. I
candy
did respect
shop.
her. Yeah, I respect her.
This
Because
nigga
she
is
was we
fucking
was here. We was on the same level. Like I respected her. But then after a while, it just was like I don't see this going anywhere.
Yeah, nah. She started to repulse. You started
Like-
to get repulsed by her, right?
Yeah, it was like I just don't see it going anywhere. As far as I thought it could have been. But because I already gained the respect for you, I ain't gonna treat you like no other. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You feel like
Yeah.
you feel like you have to be better than her in the relationship, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel that way as well?
better in yeah. Better in
You
not
know what I
just
mean when I say better.
Yeah, not physical, not anything specific, but better.
I'm gonna come clean, bro. And every situation that I've had on a serious note, I felt like she's always been better than me.
In what regards?
High school, the high school sweetheart, she was going to college. Like she went to Spelman, ended up going to graduate school at Georgia Tech. I ain't go to college.
Bitch, smart.
Yeah, but that don't mean she better than you educating your school or she did more than you.
Yo, you wanna know what's crazy?
I didn't go to college either. I went to community college.
No, and not to say no, not
I was
for
talking.
that pair. Like in the end, where we at in life.
It's like this, right? I was talking to
okay,
Noah.
all right.
I was talking to 2H, and we was vaguely joking.
But that's what I mean more so. At that age when we kids, going to school is our job. So for me at that point to be like, yo, shit, I'm just about to graduate.
Yeah.
She already was like, all right, now I'm graduating. I'm going to this step, type of thing.
She had a future.
Yeah, already.
Right,
where
right,
as
right,
me,
right.
I'm just living, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by better than me. In that.
And it's all about perspective.
More
'Cause
guidance,
it's
more
like-
direction.
Like your chubs, nigga, like
Yeah, true.
it's more money is in being chubs than there probably is
Nah,
in being
true.
a degree.
True.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
you know what I'm saying? It's like
Starting off, no.
it all depends on how you look
Starting
at
off,
it.
no. Like if she went to be a dentist and like we
Yeah.
podcasting, it's like she got us right now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about 5
I ain't
years.
gonna lie. First half, they had us. I ain't gonna lie.
But do you look at
It's all about who win the game, baby.
Are there certain women that you think you gotta like wait a couple years to like get them or to like
Yeah, do you feel there's a league?
yeah.
Is there a girl out of your league?
Nah.
Yeah, you can't feel that way.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, let me clarify
What-
that too. I didn't feel she was out of my league.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the dynamic the way it was. I want to be that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to clear that up.
No one want to be the
respect.
king.
But
That's that
I
Jamaican
do.
in them.
I do.
but you kind of saying that she's out of your league a little bit.
No, not quite. Not quite. Because we met on the same level.
Like
And then she just took off. She just became rookie of the year.
No, she was 7 years older than me already.
7.
She already had years in the game ahead of me in life,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we respected each other on a mental level. It was solid.
Mentally, yeah.
Yeah, it was solid. Like we went on a date. We met through an app. Went on a date, and it was like, yo, you were bad as fuck, and you're funny, and you're cool. First date vibes, 150. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So it was cool, but I just didn't. It was toxic masculinity for real. It was really me on some trained shit to feel like I need to be the provider. I need to be this. I need to do that.
And
And it ended up just being like I didn't like the idea. Like it just I don't know. And I just didn't feel like it was gonna go anywhere.
how old were you?
Nigga, this was like last year.
Oh
Nigga, this is fresh.
Oh
Yeah.
And it was last year, 4 months ago.
yeah. So,
Yeah, this was like
This shit
last year.
just
this was just happened, nigga. This
Yeah,
is 6
yeah,
months.
yeah.
But speaking of dating apps, because code name Young Bull. I was talking to Young Bull.
Yeah.
And he's in a situation to where he got hit up on Tinder by this bad bitch. And like, she's in town for a few days. She's trying to make that thing happen. Now, of course, this is the thing that happens. Like niggas get pussy off Tinder all the time. But how do you there's always the threat of getting robbed, especially depending on how bad the bitch is. Like if she's of a certain echelon, like why are you trying to catch dicks digitally? Like you can go outside and just open your mouth and one will fall in it. So it makes it even more suspicious. So what's the proper way to be risky without getting robbed? Like have you ever done that? Have you ever
That's-
matched with somebody on a profile and then met them that night and fucked?
Nah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even be on Tinder. I'm not like a Tinder nigga.
Maybe
know what
once. Maybe once I've done
Yes.
Maybe once or twice.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't had it to where I had on
Those
one night.
turned into situationships, though. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
yeah, but I've had
They
that more.
definitely turned into
I've had that
situationships.
more in person, like go out somewhere, meet somebody that night, then do. You know what I'm saying? I've had that more in person than I've had it off the app.
Off the app.
Yeah, yeah.
So put it this way. You match with a bitch on Tinder and she's phenomenal and she's inviting you to the crib tonight. Do you go? Like what is your setup?
It depends on how you living. Like if you living with
You
your,
now, currently.
No, I am low-key tweaking. Yeah, not the same day. Nah, yeah, I got at
Same
least
day?
yeah,
It depends.
nah. I said not the same. Nah, cause yeah, motherfuckers is crazy.
Especially
And motherfuckers
now.
got diseases too. bro.
Facts.
you said, but if
Yeah.
she's bad enough, you might
I'm
just
we
do
gonna
that.
You
but
risk
then
that
you
there's-
might just
HPV.
do
But
that.
like no, but
You risk that HPV for
You
sure.
might just do that. Yeah, some BV.
Yeah.
You can't even get that.
Shit, you fucking little girl, fucking bitch with some BO. Nigga.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm weak. But I'm here.
Yeah.
I mean
Ain't
like
smell that bad.
I'm weak. If she wants it, she'll get it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you can play the waiting game. Yeah, the first day is kind of wild. That is
First
kind of
day.
wild, especially off the internet. That's kind of
Off the net, nigga.
Yeah.
because if you're doing this with me the first day, I know you
Feels
done,
like a
you did it
scam.
before.
Yeah, it's not the first
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I'm
This
not
is
the
not
luckiest
your
nigga in
first
the
time.
world.
Yeah, it's
Come on now.
You know how many shooting stars I wished on, nigga?
on
Now
now.
my dreams come true.
Come on now.
It's too good to be true. It's gonna be 5 niggas
Come on now.
in masks
Come on
with
now.
lead pipes waiting to crack your kneecap and take your wallet.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be disappointed when they rob me.
Carbonated clips, nigga.
Niggas getting
Aimed at
bubble
your
gum
fucking
and
head.
lints, nigga.
But then I feel like you only got to worry that if you at like a certain level. Because like
Think
if
so?
yo like ain't nobody about to. I don't think a random woman gonna try and rob a nigga on Tinder. Like if you're not flaunting or nothing, like why would she know to come rob you?
Maybe not so, but you know the average Joe, you might have $50.
But
It's worth all that for the 50.
That's a great question. If you gonna rob a nigga, like what's the lowest amount you taking, to where it's not even to where it defeats the purpose of taking it from him?
You asking real life question? Like if I was down with a robbery, how much do I need to be getting?
Yeah, like you're not gonna take a nigga $10 unless you just don't like him.
Is it a
and you
gun
trying to
involved or there's no gun
disrespect him.
involved?
What's your style of robbery?
Less. Yeah, it's more like covert. Under like you don't even know what's happening.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand. You a pickpocketer.
All right, so
Yeah,
if it's
like Will
if
Smith
it's
in
a, if it's a
Focus.
sleight of hand,
Yeah.
like a band or two, but if it's like a gun, it gotta be more than like 10 bands. Because with that gun,
it gotta be,
you might have to shoot it.
or at least a
Things
key.
may go left. It gotta
Gotta
be
be
worth the
more.
amount of money to be risking this type of thing.
Gotta be
That's why I
100. Gotta
asked
be
gun or no
100K to
gun.
do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It depends. Like I don't know.
You going to jail for 2 bands? Hell no.
Nah.
Yeah, 2 bands is too low.
Well,
But you
I
gotta
don't
know-
even think I'll go to jail for 10.
I must be the
depending on
brokest.
Hell no.
I must be the brokest
So
nigga
how
in
long
here.
we talking?
I'll take a nigga for $100. That's where I start.
I can respect
I'll
it.
risk it. $100, 3 digits.
But no
Yeah.
weapon.
No weapon.
No weapon.
No brandishing.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Not even.
Oh, if I don't got a weapon, I'll take a nigga for $20, nigga. Yeah.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
weak.
not even a pocket knife.
Not even, nigga, bottle cap, nothing.
Mm.
I have nothing harmful about me. It's just my tone
Take
and
a
my
nigga,
facial expressions.
take a nigga Lincoln.
I
off
never
him.
wanted to rob a motherfucker, but like I've been in stores, usually gas stations or restaurants, when a motherfucker just be mad nonchalant with the register, and I'm like, yo, I could really just snatch that
Yeah.
shit.
It's not even for you, it's for him to teach him a lesson. You know what I mean?
Left
like,
it
nigga,
open.
this is what could happen.
Yeah.
No, because that shit
Yeah.
be right there, niggas just be like, 1 second.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it might even turn around.
Because
And
it's
shit.
not theirs.
Yeah.
They're not thinking like that.
That's
Yeah.
offending. That's offending.
It's not a personal product, nigga.
I'm surprised it's not homeless people just vandalizing stores and taking money and
I would
You
be
know
the
what's
greatest
lick,
bum
though?
of all time.
Y'all seen this shit
Yeah.
on Twitter where the shorty said she gave a nigga her phone? He cashed up himself $1,500 real quick.
I saw that.
Genius. I wonder what.
I would never even think to had the balls to even go to a nigga's cat. Like, how do you ask my phone? You want? But if I see a nigga on my phone, there's the screen green. I'm like, you want cash that for?
Yeah.
Nigga?
When it's
She must got one of those blackout screens
She
where
a
she
dummy,
can't see
'cause,
like
like,
the
you gotta-
side. You know what I mean?
To send, that's more than doing a number. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, he's a genius. Whoa. Hey, nigga.
And he's done that like a couple times.
he's definitely ass.
Started licking my nuts. I just got groped
I'm weak.
on camera.
So you got assaulted.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
About a dog.
Sexually, nigga. That's what my nuts taste like.
Oh shit.
I would be the greatest bum of all time. I see niggas in situations to where it's just like, bro.
I'm gonna be a bum in the metaverse when they get the metaverse up and rolling out.
You'll be
Like
a
holding
there.
the Bitcoin sign and shit, free Bitcoin. If niggas will donate, niggas is wild. I'll do that.
Would you be one of the homeless dudes? Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I need some condoms to fuck this crack hoe. You like, would you be one of those?
Or even more revealing, I need some money for this crack.
Yeah.
I'm weak. While I need a beer sign,
Yeah.
I could get creative because it's the metaverse. I definitely probably would get creative. My mom said she gave us some money to this homeless white man because we was talking. It was like she don't even like. I don't like giving homeless white people money at all.
Why do people say like? I think it's all the same.
No, it's not. You're in America.
Once you homeless, bro.
We're being real. All they gotta do is wash up and get on Indeed. You will have a job the next day if you're a white man.
I mean, it's obviously not true if they on the corner.
They don't want no job. They're in America, in this country, as a white with white flesh. You're not trying.
I think like pockets.
You're not trying.
I think like how we view race.
This is
like,
set up for you.
We need to change it. Like I view homeless people as their own race.
Yeah.
Like gypsies. Like
Do
they're
you?
not colored based. It's just like gypsies.
So you're saying,
You feel me?
So you're saying a black homeless person and a white homeless person has the same experience?
They
I
have the
think
same amount
they
of
are the
dirt on their
same
nuts.
people.
But what you're describing is just like same train of thought. Like
It's like lower
yeah,
class. You know.
yeah. You're
it's the same-
describing like birds of a feather fly together type shit.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
That's why it's all the same.
Homeless people don't realize how much power they have.
A lot
That's
of
what I mean.
I would be the Nat Turner of homeless niggas. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
If you-
I'd organize everybody, we run up in fucking Golden Corral, nigga.
That's hard to
eating yeast
do.
rolls, nigga.
Yeah.
Send us to jail, nigga. That's a home.
Yeah, you ain't catching all of us.
Oh,
shit.
you gonna threaten me with a bed
It's a win-win.
and a sink, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yo, y'all niggas are
you
funny
are
as hell.
undestructible when you homeless, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, nigga.
You
There's
literally
nothing
can't
you
lose.
do.
Oh, we.
They take you to jail. You get free food, nigga. You get a bed. You know, something that's
And
supposed
how
to
long you
resemble a
going to
bed.
jail for stealing yeast rolls from Golden Corral, nigga? You run this shit.
Being a bum doesn't sound that bad.
It's bro. You just got to give up hygiene and clean.
Until it's raining at
And
night.
morality.
Yeah, until you live in like some places snow.
I feel like,
if
I feel like it don't get real till it's cold at night.
Till it's cold at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
when that shit like that.
If you an LA bum, you got the best of both worlds. You got the good weather. You got like,
yeah, you
the niggas
got,
get jiggy, yeah.
yeah.
Motherfuckers be getting jiggy. That's funny.
you know, I'm homeless. I'm robbing niggas.
Nigga.
And like, you know how like downtown the homeless niggas just mingling with citizens.
They do be wilding
Like
out
nigga,
down there more
and it's
square.
plenty of like restaurants where you can dine outside. Like nigga, I'm drinking somebody's mimosa.
Yeah.
Do something.
I'm weak.
You're not drinking this after.
Get
me.
friend
You-
with a cook, they give you the food after.
Hell
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
nigga.
It's definitely a lot of finesse. Because with morality taken away, if you have no homeless niggas don't got ego. Ego and morality gone, you probably could finesse life.
You're holding a sign that says "I need money." You have no ego.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Cause like you probably
can't-
wait if you
yeah.
wake up and like, yo, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna stand on the corner for like 3 hours, I'll probably get like $20. And understand you about to finesse your day from there. You know what I'm saying?
I saw this Mexican family, and I thought they was like
A mariachi band.
they look like CIA.
Baby, I seen that might
they
be the
informed-
lick.
they
coming out there with the baby, which is kind of you want to play with some heartstrings.
Yeah.
Cause it's two ways you can go with this. I see a sign. If you got the baby out there on the corner, I might give you money because you got the baby out here.
Yeah.
Flip side, I be seeing motherfuckers, they got Cashapp on their sign. I'm like, you're wilding.
Yeah, you're-
Cashapp.
Where you get Wi-Fi?
Why would you
Get a
want it
job.
that bad?
But yeah, shit-
Indeed is right
shit-
there, nigga.
Shit is funny.
Yeah, but the
Shit is definitely
Hispanic
funny.
families will have their baby breastfeeding on the corner.
They be finessing.
Yeah.
They be selling water too. It's like, how you have all this?
Nigga, one day, Valentine's Day, he was out there selling roses. Like, nigga, whose garden did you jump into?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he said-
Taking plants.
it might have been their
But
flowers.
that's
They might
another
have worked the
thing. That's
land.
another thing. I'm a homeless nigga. I'm selling flowers or something.
Yeah.
Something. I'm gonna have.
Oh, my phone about to die.
I'm gonna have some type of product to where you questioning where I got it, but it's too much of a deal to do something about it. You gonna purchase?
Yeah. That's how most street like vendors are.
Like this nigga has an air fryer for $5. Like you
Baby
know
Boy.
this is from somebody else's kitchen.
Niggas be going
Yeah,
crazy.
But he has it now. What you gonna do? I
You
need a new
definitely
Keurig.
finesse.
That's the best way to buy something though.
Off a nigga on the street? Hell yeah.
Flip it.
It's like
Fuck
the
it.
bootleg DVDs.
Good flips.
Yeah.
Whole
because
era.
you get good prices, but you sacrifice like the insurance policy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
'Cause
You
it
can't
might not
return.
work.
There's no returns. There's no receipts.
But it's
Yeah.
cheap, so you might as well roll
This
the
is
dice.
a fucking ghostly transaction, nigga. It's like it's really just verbal. It's ancient almost. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just word of mouth. It's how
niggas is
Native
crazy.
Americans would have sold something.
Yeah.
There's no paper. You're not writing nothing down.
Yeah, the ancient Africans.
You
The
make an
Anunnakis,
agreement.
nigga.
You make an agreement, and then you burn something, and now it's in the air.
Yeah.
The ox breathe it in, nigga.
No writing, just straight blood oaths.
Yeah. Spit handshakes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hell of a pact. Spit on your hand, nigga.
I kind of want to like they had this one thing where you can go live on a Native American tribe for like a few days.
A reservation, nigga?
Experience what it's like to be a Navajo. Yeah, on reservation.
But reservations, they're not like what you would think they would be like.
They're not like what they put in the Disney movies.
It's a tourist attraction. It's a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just want you to buy dream catchers. That's what this is all about.
Casinos in there.
Yeah, they want you to go into the little shop and
They got a
get
shop out there,
feathers
Yeah.
and fucking moccasins.
What's the
nigga.
little thing? The dream catcher?
dream catcher,
Yeah, the
yeah.
dream
Oh,
catcher.
okay,
Yeah,
that's what it's
yeah.
called. Oh, man.
I be low-key hating on Indian with Native Americans.
Why is that?
Because they be giving them hella, they get them, them
Grants
niggas get,
and
them niggas
acts.
get checks every
Yeah.
month.
They deserve it.
We do too.
They deserve it more.
Well, technically,
Technically,
if
we're them.
yeah, if
We're
we're
intertwined.
yeah,
So they got to pay us twice, nigga.
yeah.
It's 2 different checks. But yeah, that is true.
Because the thing what kind of fucked me up with somebody on some race shit. When niggas was doing like the census and shit, like after slavery broke, niggas was on some shit like if you was just dark skinned, period. So you could have really been like Native American or something. Niggas like, you just black.
No,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm
Black.
Dominican.
You black.
Nah. You a
You
nigga
black.
that speaks
It's
Spanish.
Black. It's black. And some motherfuckers was like, niggas end up mixing anyway. You feel me?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
pussy is delicious. Like, I don't care how racist you are. Like, it's niggas who own slaves who hated niggas like they hated the devil, and they would still
Yeah.
bust that white nut in that black booty, nigga. I promise. you.
Pussy brings
I wonder
everybody
mix,
together.
I wonder that mixed shit was probably hella awkward like during slavery time.
Well, being
bro.
light skinned nigga, bro, it's like being born Harry Potter.
That shit was probably hella awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably like being the chosen one.
Low key,
It's like being born Simba.
I'm weak.
It's like you get treated like
Since said being born Simba.
Yeah, yeah, nigga. Your dad is Mufasa, nigga. Like, you got the kingdom. You have keys to the kingdom.
it depends. If you have a white mother, it's probably worth less than a white father.
Yeah, 'cause
Worthless.
if your white mother was they exiled her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That baby will probably be killed, but if it's a white
It
father,
probably would be. I ain't gonna. Definitely.
white father and a black mother,
rip,
yeah.
nigga. Like this came out of nigga dick. Nope.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
done.
they
Shit
treat a
dirty.
white
You're
father
done.
fucking a black girl like he got caught picking his nose. Like, it's gross, but nigga, you had a boogie.
It's frowned upon.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that role reversal. Yeah, they don't like. They don't
You
like
might
the
just get
other
kicked out the investment group.
one. Man,
That's
come
what
on,
I mean.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
Racism is so funny.
Or
like
he
that.
might get offered. He might get invited to another investment group. They probably all have little illegitimate black babies somewhere.
I wish I could like go back in
Never
time
know.
and show them what like their white like granddaughters are doing.
What?
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Oh my God! Show him that video of that one bitch rapping "Little Baby."
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga will crack his whip right now.
Wait.
It's crazy, man.
Nah, that's funny.
Plantations. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all believe in ghosts?
Somewhat, you know. I'm agnostic about it. I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be ignorant to it, and I'm not gonna not acknowledge spirits, but
I do believe.
I
that
feel
there's
like you do gotta believe into them to a certain extent for them to come about.
Yeah. Like, I just remember being at every school I've been to, it's always been a designated ghost at the school.
at the
Oh,
school.
really?
Like, even at Wakefield, like in the 9th grade center,
Yeah.
it was an English teacher, Miss Miano, right?
Asian, right?
No, white.
No, okay.
Her room used to creak. It's like it used to be a weird creak, and it wasn't in rhythm. It wasn't in sequence. So it's not like this was some air pressure. It was like something random and strange.
It's like a.
You feel me?
It's like a white dude that died that had no rhythm,
Yeah, yeah.
and now he just beating on shit in there.
A long time ago, nigga.
You ever had like a real ghostly experience?
Nah,
Nah.
that's probably
Believe
why
in
niggas
demons?
don't be believing like that either.
Word.
I feel like you probably have to see some shit or feel some shit to really believe.
Got your,
Yeah.
You got to get your.
Like I
toes
said, I wouldn't play with it though. 'Cause, yeah, I wouldn't play with it. That's all.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm showing all respect.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah,
I
ain't
don't
gonna
play with it, and I'm not gonna play with people who might be possessed. Like, even in that, I was watching Paranormal Activity. That white dude deserved to die. He wanted it.
I'm waiting.
Things that he was asking for.
I think he was insecure and he just wanted to stop breathing. So his bitch got possessed, and he was like, "All right, this is my way out."
Fuck it.
I don't really like scary movies. It's something that like takes me out. That like this probably couldn't happen.
Back in the day, I was like, I don't know why I would pay somebody to scare me, but I enjoy
Yeah.
them now.
Just-
I'm matured.
because of the theatrics of it.
But it's just like, why would I pay somebody to make me feel this emotion?
I feel like they kind of changed. When I was younger, it was more like
Thriller.
thrashing and killing and like suspense. And now,
Teenage
I don't know.
sex.
Now, yeah, like in the mid 2000s, just everything became about the devil.
Jump
Like
scares.
the devil was just. That's how everybody scared niggas. Welcome to hell. Path of the devil.
Because it was
Yeah,
probably
nigga.
you could probably only go so far with a nigga that walks and kills people. Like we've seen 1,000 different.
Yeah, because I guess
variations.
Chucky ain't about to. Chucky ain't gonna hit in today's climate like it did
Nah.
in the 80s. You feel me?
Until they remake it, and then it's like, all right, now it's back.
Even the remake was like, the remake
Yeah.
was cool.
It was,
But that OG shit was. Oh yeah, it's definitely levels.
yeah, that OG
definitely
shit was
levels.
crazy. He had a kid in, like,
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck?
That nigga, little Andy.
How was that even possible?
He was an animatronic doll, nigga, possessed by a serial killer. Anything can happen.
See, yeah, man, that's why.
How
I'm
did y'all
focused on
feel
movies.
about Chucky's wife? Because I used to remember looking at her titties, even.
Talking about
even
the real
when
life
she was
one.
crazy. Yeah.
Well,
That was one of my first white crushes. That I loved her voice.
Yeah,
It was
she was
like,
amazing.
Oh, no, Jennifer Tilly.
Jennifer Tilly.
That's her
That was
name.
her
Can we
name.
Google her?
Yeah, can we Google her?
Jennifer
This
Tilly
legendary
Fine.
white woman.
Elite Milk.
Yeah, elite.
Topanga though.
Topanga.
Topanga was definitely. You never. She was on Boy Meets World.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bracket of legendary white women because we got to put Fran Drescher in there. Yeah, that's another
He was
elite
gonna
white
say it.
woman.
This is.
Yeah, them knockers is crazy. And I said like some white people knockers.
I'm glad that they have updated photos of her, but what is like the?
Yeah, that picture of her with the bride with Chucky when she
Yeah, we
actually
gotta
with
do-
Chucky, she look elite.
We gotta
right
give her
there.
justice.
Yeah,
We
that's
got to
a-
do it when she's in the movie.
Yeah, that's elite right there. I like that one right there.
She got to be on film set makeup.
Yeah, she look good. Yeah, with the
Yeah.
little tattoo thing. Yeah,
With the little
Okay.
red
so
on the
that's
white.
type. A daredevil type.
she hitting right there. Now I ain't gonna hold you. Might just be moved just for this movie because her red card. Yeah, she just hitting. She
Bro,
hitting right there.
that's another
Yeah.
thing. Sometimes they look good in one movie.
Right.
And then you see him in another scene, it's like, bitch, you a different
Yeah,
character.
yeah,
She
it's
might
a
be a good
mood.
actor then. If that's a good. See, like right there, that's good money.
She was mad fine in Liar Liar. She was in Liar. I remember her being in Liar Liar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, them titties hitting.
Sensational.
Yo, but what was the other white woman?
Fran Drescher.
Nah, the other one.
He said Topanga. You guys.
Topanga.
Topanga's cool.
I'm not.
Nah,
I'm not really
Topanga
feeling Jennifer Tilly.
Topanga elite.
I'm
bro.
not really feeling her. Oh, Topanga.
Topanga.
Boy Meets World.
Boy, Topanga.
Yeah.
And she's another one where it's contextual. It depends
Yeah,
on
she
what
looked better
scene
back in the
she's
day,
in.
but-
Yeah.
Well, when she was a
But
student.
yeah, that Boy Meets World. Yeah,
How old was she in that? Because that might be a
older than
dangerous
us.
statement.
Older than us.
Just making sure.
She was older than us.
she
Just
looked
fact
good
check
holding them English notebooks, nigga. Huh?
I'm weak.
Nah, Topanga's cool.
Elite milk.
She alright, yeah, she cool.
But let's put Fran Drescher because I feel like she's just on all these bitches. The nanny, nigga.
Fran Drescher, she is in her own lane.
You know how bad you got to be for a rich nigga to just pick you up off the street and have you watch his kids?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's a. They was just writing
And
anything
she
back
is a
then.
fly ass motherfucker too. She was hella fly.
Bro, that's
And
a
she-
good point. They were writing anything because isn't there a show about a dude that adopted like some black kids? And he was just a dad.
Oh, different strokes.
That's what that is?
You never see
Different strokes.
I
That's what the,
relatively know it.
the short nigga.
Yeah,
Gary Coleman.
Gary
That was
Coleman.
his show.
yeah.
The boy man.
Yeah.
The man child.
Him and his brother, yeah, them niggas just got adopted. They had a wild ass like child pornography episode. I remember that shit was kind of like
Oh, for real?
it was
What was
like
the premise?
something like actually about good times, like 70 TV shows. Sometimes they used to have episodes that like be like
It gets a
oh,
little
that shit got
graphic.
dark,
Yeah, it got
bro.
real.
But no, yeah, like one of Gary Coleman's friends, it was some old white man that had a bike shop, and he used to invite them over, and he was showing them like porno cartoons and was like getting them niggas drunk and shit. And it was like one episode, that nigga dad pulled up to the bike shop, and the little boy had his shirt off, and he like, I'm so dizzy. I don't know what's going on. And the man coming out unbuttoning his shit like,
Oh,
They always had
I'm like, oh, that shit got deep quick. But yeah, like that was the episode.
why was that such a like
and that was like on TV type shit.
Like the,
niggas used to wild out back in the day.
like
though.
the police episode from Fresh Prince? Like they always have like a specific
they had
episode
to tackle
for everything.
issues. Yeah, they had a
Yeah.
race
Nah,
issue.
Yeah, that was
and
just a
a
thing.
fucking
Child pornography.
child.
Pornography.
Yeah, I don't even want to say
Yeah,
it.
please bear that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, corn.
That's strange.
Yeah.
I was watching this one interview, Software and Underbelly. What's the nigga name? The serial killer that used to dress up like a clown. I think his name was, it's coming to me, John Gacy, right? It was one of his survivors. And that's essentially what happened to the nigga. Like, it's literally what happened. He was working at like, shit. He was working at some type of,
Pennywise.
He was working at some type of like state park, right? Like his family worked there, and he was a kid, so you know my family worked here. I'm just at the state park all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I think he actually lived on the shit because some of the workers and said they had their families there, right? John Gacy show up, take him to his room, shows him shit. Like it's just some weird, strange things going on. I felt like it was a epidemic in like the 80s or the 70s.
I mean,
because that's when they had a bunch of latchkey kids. It was a bunch of children raising themselves because the parents was at work all day.
Yeah. But I'm gonna come clean, like probably till a couple of years, like with the R. Kelly shit. Like,
yeah,
I feel like that was the timeline after his interview. That's when motherfuckers really turned their nose up to shit. Like, bro, it's TV shows in the 60s and 70s, like game shows. The host is kissing little girls in the mouth, like on some, hey, little girl, welcome to the show. Like, like niggas in the 70s was on some, like, be 30 years old, 30-year-old niggas be on some, yeah, we trying to fuck 14-year-olds. Like, that was a thing. Like,
back in the, that
was a thing.
14 was the 18.
Bro,
literally.
Like, I wasn't born in the 90s and the 80s, but
Thank
back
God.
then, I
Niggas
think
was
that
on it like in the 90s, niggas was, it was more like,
it was
motherfuckers, all right, you shouldn't be doing that. Don't be touching them little kids, but niggas was still doing that shit.
Like, you know, when we talk about, like, you know, the grown men always having, like, the bad bitches in high school.
Yeah, like grooming and shit, yeah. Like, niggas was okay with that. Like
that, but to the extreme. Like, it would be, like, 30-year-olds with 15-year-olds. Like,
yeah, nah, that's never okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's not okay.
It's never okay. But that goes to what Lauren was talking about, is the dynamic. Is the dynamic. Because you ever notice that the baddest girl in the grade is always fucking a nigga older?
What they call
I
it.
vividly remember the bad bitches in middle school. Like, we talking high school niggas. We was like in 7th grade. I was mad, hating, like, damn.
That's true.
4th grade.
But then to look back, I'm like, damn, y'all niggas was in 10th grade talking to 7th graders.
But
Y'all
some niggas,
tweaking.
those niggas take it too far though. The niggas that the gap.
They're
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
taking it too far.
Yeah.
Like, you
Like
was
the
a
crazy.
10th grader talking to a 7th grader? You're tweaking, my guy.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even go to the same school.
You're
Yeah.
tweaking, my
That's
guy.
Y'all not learning the same things.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
wild.
Like,
At all.
in 4th grade, the baddest girl was this light-skinned girl named 𝔓𝔕. And nobody could touch her. She was fucking a 7th grader, nigga.
Yeah.
And to us, like, you gotta
weird.
think, when you in 4th grade,
That's
a nigga in
weird.
7th grade, that's like
Untouchable. Like,
he
this
probably
a big boss.
we thinking this nigga has a car and tattoos
Yeah,
already. Like, he's a
like,
grown ass
might
man.
as well.
7th grade.
7th grade.
Damn near in high school, nigga.
Yeah.
We can't compete with that.
Nah, yeah, facts. But
4th grade is an early age to start getting dug out.
That is wild.
That's
It's
deep.
4th grade is early age.
4th grade is an early age to start
That
developing
shit kind
ass.
of, it varies too. Cause I know, like, at my middle school, I was with one of my homies. We was talking about it when we got to Southeast.
Yeah.
It was like weird because, like, first day of school, we see somebody pregnant, and so in my head, I'm like, oh, motherfuckers is fucking.
Bro,
Right.
Oh, y'all. Our
Yeah.
middle school, like, niggas was like, we seen titties and shit before. You know what I'm saying? You might have fingered a bitch, but like, that was it. You get the highs, and the other motherfuckers from East Garner, they're like, nah, we was fucking in 7th grade, nigga.
Yeah.
Not only was
Word?
they fucking, they was leaving the faucet running, nigga.
Yeah.
That's early. That's wild.
They was keeping it in there. It was, hang time.
Bro,
for
they
real.
probably didn't know they was getting a bitch pregnant. It was before they took sex ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's how early it was, nigga.
That's OD. That's hella OD.
That's
I remember when I
that's
saw
deep.
my first
That's
pregnant
wild.
girl in high school. I was like
That's,
9th grade.
Bro, it was first day
I was
freshman
like,
year. I seen 2 of them. That's why.
It's crazy,
Because
like-
after the second one, I was like, no, they fucking.
Like, this is real life.
Oh,
Yeah.
word, girls are fucking.
Like-
I ran away.
Yeah.
I ran away like that shit was contagious.
Uh-huh.
I'm weak.
Don't want none of that.
I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
16 and pregnant. Fuck out of here.
That energy is
Oh yeah,
just
nah.
It's just a sad energy because I'm looking at her and I'm a pessimist with that shit. I'm like, bitch, your life is over.
yeah.
I'm weak.
It's done.
I'm judging. Yeah, I was judging her.
I'm judging you.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
You being judged now, nigga.
It was crazy. I think she was a senior too, so hopefully she's somewhere positive.
Yeah, she probably rebounded. Shout out to all the
Hopefully she
women that's
healthy.
currently pregnant now from my high school because there's a few of y'all.
Yeah. Shout out to all the mothers. Shout out to all the
Yeah.
single mothers.
We're really celebrating you being a little irresponsible.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Y'all niggas.
Shout
But
out
a
to the
lot of
ones that
them-
did it and made it through. Shout out to
Yeah.
y'all.
True.
Yeah, because I don't want to say his name,
Yeah.
but Persian. used to be real aggressive with these hoes.
Yeah.
He was the first time I ever saw a nigga that was like, this might be sexual assault. Like, like
damn,
you really barking on these
like
bitches,
go up
my nigga.
behind her like in class, like, hey, what you doing? Huh?
Yeah, and grab a
show me how you do that math, like for real.
Yeah, it was strange. He has a few kids now. He's completely different.
Yeah,
he's a family man.
He's a changed man.
He's not as hands on with these hoes.
He's like
anymore.
'𝔬𝔐𝚃. He made a complete flip.
He replaces edge with gay humor.
Yeah,
that's what he did. Yeah, and he was he wasn't Persian, but
Middle Eastern something. But he's in a different situation. His family owned like 14 different smoke shops.
Yeah.
So him being a dad at 20, him being a dad at 21 is nothing, nigga. He was probably celebrated.
It makes sense.
You bring a baby home right now, nigga, your mom might cry.
Yeah.
Like that's like you bringing home a report card with all F's.
Nigga, the sky is falling.
Like you know that this is fucked up. There's nothing good coming.
That
from
is a
this.
wild situation though.
Yeah.
Like 16, pregnant in high school is wild.
Yeah.
And they made a TV show out of it.
That's what made
That's
it
what
even crazier.
popularized it low key. Yeah, that shit is. Yeah, motherfuckers is being too exposed.
You ain't never had a pregnancy
early.
scare? You ain't never got scared?
I feel like the bitch was lying.
Yeah.
Cause the bitch was lying. She told me, she said she was. I didn't see the test. She said she was going to get the abortion. I was like, you want me to come with you? She was like, nah, that's a red flag already. Cause like, bitch, I'm trying to comfort you.
Yeah, you don't want to be comforted.
You don't want to be comforted.
Or maybe she don't know how to be loved.
Nah,
you like ghetto bitches?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
So it's like it's definitely a certain style. Those are my favorite laughs to get. I love making like ghetto black women laugh.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the most rewarding. They funny. They make the confidence really go up. I feel like you make ghetto black women laugh.
You can make anybody laugh.
Yeah.
Any
Because you
sector
can't tell
of
a ghetto black
civilization.
woman anything she don't already agree with. So if
facts.
you was able to make her think, you was able to make her laugh, you evoked some type of emotion that wasn't just black rage.
Or flipper,
Niggas- I'm weak. Niggas is right. Niggas is right.
It's real. You know, oftentimes in talking to Justin, like I'll be alone, like he won't even be there, and I'll just like think of something he said and just start dying laughing. And we was talking about like that whole baby conversation. Nigga, the other day I'm just chilling and I just remembered that you said that you one time you nutted in a bitch and nothing happened. And you said you was kind of worried about your sperm after that. Cause you was like, nigga,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
you nutted in it and nothing
I
happened.
mean, I wouldn't. It's not like I nutted in her, but it was one of those moments like it could be a scare. Nothing happened, but it was one of those scares. Was like it was really like a scare. Like I think I fucked up. Like
couple days.
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But
home
after nothing happened, it was just like oh shit, man. It's like,
you felt invincible. You felt like a bum.
Yeah,
I'm weak.
Indestructible, nigga.
Crackhead, nigga.
Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing.
You can't tell them nothing. Crackheads are like cockroaches, nigga.
Yeah.
Pull out game undefeated, man. 30-0.
Who, you?
I'm 30 years old, no children, man.
Man.
30-0, man.
That's amazing.
Nigga, that's incredible.
I mean, would it be technical? Probably I've been fucking for like. Okay, so probably like 13-0.
I'm about to say, how many active seasons? You was injured for
Yeah, it's like,
He
like,
might-
I wasn't. Yeah, not the whole 32, right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I'm like 13-0, 14-0. You feel me?
you say you still beat the game.
You see, Floyd fucked it up for niggas. Floyd make everybody think that you got to be undefeated.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
That's not realistic.
Nah, it's not.
That's an anomaly.
Nah, it definitely
And
is.
even Floyd isn't. He's undefeated on his record, but he's lost a boxing match before.
True.
He's lost in sparring before. Like you never just not lose. It's
He's
not
not
possible.
LeVar Ball, man.
But professional, yeah, he
You
lost.
say he's not LeVar Ball? That
Never
nigga.
lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Well-
he's not LeVar.
I want to agree with you, but if I'm being objective,
Nigga talking.
how many niggas you seen with them $5,000 shoes on?
I'm weak. We sold him already.
And he don't even do that no more. He's selling jerseys.
I low key want an
So
OG.
he pivoted.
I'm mad I don't got an OG Big Baller Brand hoodie. I definitely
Bro.
OG one would go crazy.
Yeah, it's just to
The
have.
triple B's, exactly.
That's
the
a whole
OG triple
era.
Bs.
LeVar Ball and Uncle Phil told me how to raise children.
Salute.
You need a white woman.
Salute. I'm weak.
Did you take that from LeVar? You might need a 6'8"
LeVar was
white woman.
wild saying he had a plan.
It
though.
depends on what
White
kind of
woman was
players
in
I
the plan.
want.
He low key the ultimate nigga for saying that shit.
Who,
out
LeVar
loud.
Ball? Yeah.
For saying what?
Like he said that was his plan. Like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
on
he
some,
planned
like,
it.
Yeah, he fake planned all
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
was breeding.
I don't think your mic is on.
Fault. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
When he was in the NBA, or he was like talking about his son's going to the NBA and stuff, and everybody was telling him to shut up. I was like, that was the first time I was like, damn, yo, niggas is really like mad that he's being a good father.
Yeah. That was
Real
the
life.
first time I saw somebody manifest something live.
Yeah.
You think so?
Like,
And
that
I
was
wanted him to
live
shut up too, but-
manifestation. He just kept wishing, and that genie
And
eventually
they
came
really,
out the bottle.
bro, for real, Jello would have got there too if he didn't take that damn
If he-
watch in
Yeah,
China.
he was like retarded for that.
Stupid
That was
nigga.
dumb. He
Yeah.
fucked himself up.
Yeah,
but
what did he do?
He stole a watch.
his
in
freshman
China.
year.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, his freshman year.
UCLA went
UCLA.
on a trip to where they had to play an exhibition game.
I remember
overseas,
that.
And him and a few teammates got sticky fingers
Yeah.
and left
And them
with
niggas
some
ain't
of
play that
shit.
shit.
He was the original John Morant.
Donald Trump that nigga,
Yeah.
bro. Because remember, Donald got that nigga out.
Yeah, Donald
Donald got ASAP out.
he got ASAP and Jello Ball out before Brittany
This
Griner.
nigga,
Yeah.
remember his last day of office, he pardoned Wayne and he pardoned Kodak Black.
That's
This has been
crazy.
that's been his plan all along. He was like, I won't get it next year, but I'm gonna get these niggas afterwards.
He's done more for black people than Obama with
Yeah.
that alone.
of
dropped
course,
the
it's a
stimmies.
marketing tool, though.
He dropped the stimmies. It is
Yeah.
marketing, but
It's-
black people like action.
But that
Yeah.
I
And that's action.
my thing about the stimulus checks though is like I think that was a business play. Like
definitely was.
niggas don't know that they're gonna be paying taxes on this.
That's what I mean.
They
You know,
definitely
like,
fried me.
Yeah, like I'm
It's
just
like, did you
gonna
get a
do
stimulus check?
Yeah. It's gonna do shit where people think
check?
they're getting money, but it's you have to pay this back, and if you don't, then and niggas who just getting the money and happy just spending it without thinking.
It's a
They
double-edged sword.
They spending it
Yeah.
like it's a grant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew a dude, he did like the whole scam and he was like scared. Like scared as fuck. Like,
Like a pregnancy scare.
because it was all happening.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet.
They
Niggas was
crashing
going to
down.
jail.
You was opening up Twitter. They was pulling up the niggas'
nigga,
cribs.
you hit for 20,000. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to be scared. But I don't know. I don't think nothing happened to him. Shout out to him. He does that.
He definitely would.
But nah, man. That stimmy check.
I will say this. I do got to work tomorrow.
I about to
Yeah,
say.
man.
With that being said, with
Yeah.
that being
My
said,
stomach grump.
this has been a proper introduction because I don't think we made this abundantly clear in the beginning.
Right.
But Chubbs is coming to the team.
Basically.
Chubbs is a part of the
Throwing
team.
the jersey on. He's here. We wanted to introduce him
Menace
to all the
material
different
shit, you feel
worlds.
me?
He belongs here.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
menace shit going on. You're going to see a lot more of me, you know what I'm saying?
Like
a
what
lot
we,
more of me.
like what we said at the 𝙼𝙾 shit. Like, it's crazy how you wasn't here before us. Like, it was just like one of those things. Like nigga, this it's
just-
like kind of backwards.
Whereas
But nah.
I love how it came together, though.
It was an immaculate conception, nigga.
Yeah.
It happened how it was supposed to. You ain't had to have sex to have that baby.
It couldn't have been any other way.
It's God bless.
This nigga is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I dig it, though.
But hey, man, it's been lovely. It's been great. You know what I mean? We got to go to work tomorrow. I got to work for the man.
I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, lucky you.
Shout out to me.
If you liked it, share it. Hit that bell. You know, watch that video right there. You know what I'm saying? Chubbs, tell them where they can find you.
Man, Chubbs knows, man. Menace Material. I'm going to be on Menace Material, everything. You can find me out there.
Yeah.
Nigga said, find me
Find me
here.
here. Find me here. We're going to be around.
Yeah, yeah. J Nobles.
Tone Groove.
Chubbs.
Ow.